Ubotonwa na wenya FOB. So Ubotonwa na ubenya achieved, your friend achieved FOB. What on cocoa no? What enter into contract? And to now enter into contract in a year. It means to say, one who usika ubenya no afia no. If it's a one buyers now enter into contract on every. And on our big so say cocoa na makoton, sika say na menya. Now what so the ama committee be work cocoa board from producer price review committee. Say afia ye be simono, cocoa ametono, say any menya. And tizikana menya no munyina so. Na monhwe nya yedema akuafo a ebeye nya yedema license buying companies omo margins ebeye nya yedema cocoa board adwumayefo editwi omoka ebeye nya yedebeye warehousing ebeye nya yedebeye haulage yedebetwi cocoa no ebeye nya yedebeye mass spraying and fertilizer so ebeye na sa producer price review committee no a yewura atofo sen na danon ono antimi ama obama nsia na emu aba yewura Governor of Bank of Ghana or your member when Tina Obama is here name Wamba. Trade and Industry Ministry no representation was so license buying companies or representation was so farmers our representation was so holiers our representation was so cocoa board our representation was so and Pakoton cocoa no one sika would be now and then I would so I yes determination. And this account with the mercury form, you're spending minimum guaranteed price. Minimum guaranteed price. And to which that's our born what is would be more any year. If you say car, will be on the Safian, on Sa can we. So, and until within this season, what cocoa prices should be any year. And until the fleet at the Quasia Bresso, ever come and then, Yanti cocoa bosso da, a copum and this for our place. So, I don't see, sir, when you're going now near this if only be in coma. What this I want to say, someone almost fix the minimum guaranteed price. No, yeah, almost say, almost achieved FOB price, 7,200. No, not a guesswork, and I say, almost just speculative. If it's a want to make any sir. So, and Uncle Danchaya, Bank of Ghana say, I feel I'm quite a cotona manone. Niafa woman semun kuano $3.9 billion. $3.9 billion. So and afa woman sem kuku ayakotono 2025 no. So on a 3.9 billion what the for multiply 10.5 exchange rate grave. Unya beye over 40 billion Ghana cedis. And until adentina intimate for eka. Cocoa and over 40 billion Ghana cedis. Adenti and our dear Kuafoka by 11 billion. Wontumi. So, and a Pasiabu. Oh, yeah, they are not in China. Yawamu can be able to say, cocoa board for the car. Ampa, cocoa board for the car. Nayana almost creating pressure and say, a car, cocoa board, Diano, a Yanado Danko Kufuado, a Bresson, and a canon, a bedao. And you know, almost year forensic audits. And to me, so, when you auditor or year, Jumano, no one say, or year auditing in area, oh my young a car, let that at the 2017 on another Danko Kufuado take over, no, a car let that any car and another Danko Kufuado are buying so at the car. No, me young so ya, a Dantamu. Now, say, on a Juma, a car. Nanado Danko Kufuado boy and or the year. Now on a car and this is also for no boy and so the year. Nanado Danko Kufuado dear, the car boy and Anya Kurano, and on the year, sa rehabilitation. Coco no, who are winning Mukakana, dear Hakuko, a Juma Bako Pa and Coco's as a bro, can hear the cocoa industry. Another Danko Kufuado buy or Kodje Bosiano, or the big rehabilitation, and then almost 70,000 hectares a year. Cocoa also. Almost on train 1 hectare per almost Cano, almost so a Canadian Nana Blanco Bobby or Beto Bisu as also not a canon so a be a war. Now, someone almost fixed price, almost called 3,600 and almost a cocoa board a car. So I don't know. I thought should be almost say your friend did contract rollover. On the true contract rollover, and when Tiama Cocoa Board of also Aboka. Contract rollover on the say, Afibia and the Tico, be a baggy bed. Mako Coco Cratching home, medical Bosniaka, and Sana Metimico Kwame, the Aquaco Mano. Afibia Sana Miano. Now, Afia, because Bosnia, a baggy Dusicano, Mentimian baggy Dusicano, Mentimian Cocoa baggy Duno. And I may say, oh, Mr. Coco Cratching. I feel in a bag and some pet, and the bag me and son dear. Young fan call the following year, no about the tria at the amount, and only control rollover. So say, you're an international buyer for no and trying to contracts. It be a what syndicated loan. Now, what when buyers now intend to contract to say, with the 800,000 metric tons, and I'm the member. I think we try and went to be 800,000 metric tons. What say? Maybe 700,000 metric tons. 900,000 will roll over the following year. Cocoa board me away and see that be Nana the bank will go for Dubai. Now, Mosoma roll over, sa contract, no more roll be over 190,208 tons. 190,208 tons. And another roll over. And I don't buy one noisy beer. I'm not a 4 grand. If it's a standard industry practice, it's the beer. Safiana could be for a year contract rollover of 500,000 metric tons. Could be what is a more noisy beer. So, and the contract rollover there, idea is see the beer. No more dear, Yomba 2 year, or Bonnie Omono year, dear, Omakatani in a so, and Papa and another year, dear, will be a better. So, the control rollover and so, and also from us. No, I can be able to say, could the war for grass so active on cocos. And could the war for active on cocos. Then she more on say, acquire a fossil pricing cocoa. A different from Cote d'Ivoire for dear. Cote d'Ivoire for dear. Almost system no more use no. The friend of differentiated price policy. Differentiated price policy. As a China said, Ufa cocoa powder now bar. Na quality control for no ebe sampling. Cocoa no abane woman no. E woman categories ahodo and son. Uba cocoa abano a. Cocoa no abane woman no. E woman group another categories mako and son. Your main crop bean, your super light crop bean, your light crop bean, your small bean, your remnants, and your above remnants. So, and only categories, you know. Now, near Toma Manoniforno, yeah, they enter into external contracts, you know. Yeah, the main crop bean and the air. Now, categories are coming in a light crop beans, no. Ya ton ama in local processors. Na ton main crop no a eno de wobenya full price no. Na light crop no de nka ye ne nyina na wotama local processors no. Wobeton at a discount. So no, and this woton main crop no 10 cedis light crop no discount no range between 20 and 30%. And see woton Ghana, the no main crop no, now ton discounted light crop no, no canemy no boom, no fine average, now the America for. And the Ghana system no, your friend weighted average. And I could devour for the another differentiated price policy, no price system no. So and the Ghana had the cocoa no say ye breed radio, say young kunkwamo, say ye main crop, say a light crop, at the book chrono any of the your cocoa for no. Cote d'Ivoire for ne dear, almost main crop on almost fixed price and it do light crop now, almost discount on almost my price for the Cote d'Ivoire dear, almost the same price America for Edda. As Mama can with your market, Nanya may have my fear this Simono, Sanko Busako d'Ivoire, main crop on price sign the Maya, and a light crop so a crop a price sign the Maya. And see, system, no almost system, a difference on some than come a cry. So, until more a woman no cocoa a craft say I'm sure ye pa are buying cocoa industry no big no as my making with your market say enche the chef for more koko boy obesa teso ti amayani anye den pa obeteso ama chile kura on obeka se koko no kura waton akuafo se no maji
se ya nweya koko boa abadi me akuafo se sia na ye di hu komo yi aban besa teso bi
amayani eni anye den obesa ti koko boa eso enene asema wa ye ne akuafo no ekoka eno
Dr. Ezekiel Opokume dase muni akuafo no nkomodie ne akine besa aba ene wobetuchi nkomo bio
ene se akwanya wa na nkama be kan ye ho ye ko posomefra ho efriwa ne ye ko dwaso efriwa ne ye ko konongo ne ye ko friend ye ko agogo soso
posomefra ho dwaso konongo agogo my reporters will go along with you. Me that's pa.
Yo, me that's Nyamisha.
Me insha onsoso ene oniana mra shebe dwafo nyina. Honorable Frank Anot is in town na ono ana lead team no na omato some of these cocoa farming communities no in Ashanti region. Na cocoa nsam de yanyai kana yanyai kachina efise yemudu na kokonti ana ene yetia kokonti ana yetimi eko suku kokonti ana yega bi ede yeti etro koko ana abo etidom am ye bedru sampempensoi na dia aban yewo tamale I don't know yewo boga no ana David Boache ete ho ama meteye se dia egika kono se koko akrafo momani amre na gana fo ansori ankasa ye beda ba sori dakono na John Mahama atofosen erikopoku no masa tikoko buo so bio amana ba fom na omudi akwese se ewiase edwaman so no koko buo no e ba fom ma ama wadwene nya woda se na nado danko akufo ado abra so no koko e wa edwaman so e soro saa e ba fom o nanso annam sana nado adwe koko akuafo ho na wonim buo mabua ama omayagina branindi no na ompese wode ne nsa abeka koko buo kra se e ba fom anase ye bibi afa ho a ebebu koko akuafo abam enkanka ebra na enei galamse atiatese no odo se koko akuafo na afi omaja omonsa asino ade amage galamse fo ana na the Dr. Isaac Opoku asabeka to so emma ehya the David Boache ekan mu ekena se ampa se ye ni nkoma ma ye ni amra e beda be so dako no na koko bag boto baako aban ade makuafo no ye san aba abete so mabedwafo abetrasia ye bewura koko mu nsem no mu yie pa ene ensaba fodo aka garafo atwan agimu nchiremu ene emu ensem no eyi kanka fango buo ensio buo kanea buo ene aban person obeje France kakendi o se wo beteso kakra wabra other prices of goods and services and so kosoro if I this an common nyina but na me fa nko tamale boga na lerugu wa damango na yenkwahwe the project Wontumi Kwame Entwibosi ako onyameba indeed onyameba ampa na onyamensa wo mu na okan no wankana keke na Wontumi na edane so no enna so keke na ade baako ena yakoye mihu yana mekache mihu se the new patriotic party, the red, white and blue party, the Dankwa Dombo Buzia party, the party that believes in development in freedom and pa anokwa omachese yamanyokuwa sawosum amanyokuo no na ofuru mu nyina de waho ode wusika obibia somo a maybe one or two people be a part in mu a ombebu omani aguso but at the right time they will always remember your long service, your loyalty, your commitment, dedication, whatever you do for the party to grow and grow and grow. Now, in the northern part of Ghana, wow, it is super. Support, amazing. The love for Wontumi is priceless. And then they have made a statement, say they will pay him back. And then that will be to make him the next national chairman. Mamenka way answer me real crown perfect. And on Monday, right? Nano memenda, there was a conversation. Ashas here. Now it is very interesting and very funny. And somehow very troubling. Because maybe the party no afemu pain. The Ecosia or Upper East. Now your former regional chairman, unfortunately, may he so rest in peace. Adam Mahama and mu Efrimu. Na they die the bar party ma etwaso ma yeko lusu party no in the wisdom of the National Council the Disciplinary Committee omo said the General Secretary the National Chairman then omo entrance kakra no it should serve as a clue for us when people start a conversation in this party. Now, because of the kind of the love, the reception Wontumi got in the northern part of Ghana, if you know what you are, there's going to be me can say, Brofunuka Mo. Just in Kenya, some coming comedians have a chance our party. The introduction of Paul Afoko to contest at all means, by all means, to contest as the national chairman. Me bacho asamno and komono mudidi na ochino meetings na course no ay simple Saturday between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. and na sa en komedie no course ni nyina ne say yes papa le bekan say or consider say obeko national chairman na mumubi ebe sha obeka asa asem no ontu wana monye bibia ewomu na ehu se yeto abawie yi okọ Dr. Baumefie eye ora polafo kwase na making with all due respect without malice okọ ni fie na akwachia no before that mo beka ya na wa grant interview was start chat oni bolare akase polafo kokra o Dr. Baumefie ko hu ni da oni ba bi ote oni ni nkomoda na indirectly he sought to praise Canada Japan. I will be so say, oh, on share the band so no, and maybe I didn't share or your board or your assertive for Canada. Okay, Kasa. Here are the Bible Musa Obako National Chairman. First, the influencer that when he said when he realized now the national chairman is the leader of the party. And now, and Kofubi decided no to come and serve a purpose. Now, no, I said, response no and far what nature the distance I say there has been a gap between him and the party into you didn't command us or relax say on that decision. Now, anybody Omadin Koma and now within this week, Omasako Papa Naso, a rapper of Foko Naso, and didn't come you. Now, Omokwa from one more corner, Polafogo for national chairman, as I be intensified in day and day, as some no Ayaba Coupe. The kind of reception I want to meet in the northern part of Ghana, no. And Uncophobia Kajan say, and yet, I don't bet my ya a bad destabilize the momentum want to me gather our northern part and say Polafoko ever few other TSM. Then the vote from the northern part of Ghana and Canadian want to be because of the Wayama party no Abraba no matrasia bo and more their board part no northern part no want to me ebenya northern part no vote no and block no there Polafoko meetings him and then he will split the vote. Anka Wontumi ebenya no obenya bi then enipa mienu a aka no do obenya djuma ye no na ebia watwa fam na oboso a he will spend money and time in Ashanti region say ahana god do na be fi aba no ahansusu no say nka ye nyina be gi twi akobo Wontumi akidom no ahansusu no oba we chem enti mininsa anye enna maybe Wednesday or Thursday sankofo e mu share Saturday no e be ko papa na so wo mu ko na so a whether enkomo mu nyini kodi no obegi atum ana onye ntum no there's going to be a calculated media agenda and I say about drive media no to initiate the conversation of Polafogo for national chairman. I'm gonna say the mudende and then they put Dr. Bawumia in a tight corner. Sir Polafogo are in their penny and a free northern part of Ghana eba and now on person a best show say frictional sabe na war afoko na nado ntem no ne boss ere na nado enti ono so be continue that friction no enti obey bibia mo be say okay he's welcoming it na eno so no people also take advantage of that they won't be able to mo be so ma be keke ansem na ye all this conversation na put up in a tight corner na say they aba party nimbiu sankofo na wia no ma say etwo mo ka say they won't be a mad about me, I want to me and stand in for him. Me say Saturday 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And omudi sa ankomowi. Na enne. And I say Wednesday or Thursday. Obubako Polafoko na so na ko di nkomo. Omu wia na fe omababo media for ni bi pa. And they want to use that to drive the conversation within the media space, you know. Away from cocoa gold board ne when inside semua me fi say eno no abema aban ho ye hi no na omo de atwe enkofo adwene afiso party anya bia no what happened in 2014 after the Tamale Congress no mumu bia moye party adwuma atede mu na ne monu sam samo pesa asumdwe eba party nim na the flag bearer no enya na asumdwe na onwa timi atena se ayene ma opeso ye without nobody heckling him or sharply disagree with him mo amasem ba media makaza me say for what I saw in the northern part of Ghana Wontumi becoming the national chairman of MPP no ajinya menko a ene betime si anokwan ajinya menko a in Savannah region. The former Savannah regional minister said the creation of Savannah region, the role of Wontumi play, people doesn't know. Now he was moving in and out Savannah, then Tamana Ebomno, and then Savannah region. He was moving in and out. Conversation, consultation, part in 24, the local government and regular integration. Ministry na enyina or you part of it sa kopem say inaugurate the region that day so he was there. I didn't even know na when the Savannah region will pay him back. We went to Upper East and they were counting a number of constituencies wabaho abeye campaign honum during the 2016-2020 campaign. And they know him. They understand him, he understand them. And the Upper West Regional Chairman, lawyer Anthony Namon, was also recounting the contribution financially they want to make here to the northern part of Ghana, MPP. Na enununti enomba tuaba diamano, and he has a solid message. And until they can't contain him, Oman will say the national chairman is just a matter of time. Yeah, change the body on a party for tuaba diamano. And so I was say omu sani meya na womu ede split the total support to Benya from the northern part of Ghana. But say the onwa taska say nyamensa wo me say from what I have seen in the 14 regions ayakono na senyame eya dom na bibia ansesa na after the constituency elections no this time also obeko every single constituency no me say ade nyame nkuto nyame nkoa ene betimi asi Wontumi national chairmanship no ehun kwan na yenemu atikrum ha ti momya hunu sa mobo wi no musuma na moto bia ne nkomo bia mudi bia de ni bedi akiri moya hwe yebete na yama party for ne hunu de atua mu pa but momo me na yebet ba videos nyina 5,000 per na yebetumi abua no mo aba be serve nation no eno ehun enkomo ewo ho ena presidential jet ehun ensensem ene president ordinary jet ena etukwan after nsema NDC for okujato ablakwa kuroya ene Felix Kwachu fusunu ne NDC for ebeka ye ne president endam South Korea with a year Ibrahim jet we say yankaya no tu no de ye kabiada ye bo ewo as compared to Nana Dankwa Ekufuado dia na omu ye de say ye boka $18,000 per hour enti your pick
yo me da se ma menchia na menchia wahwefo na me ga say kiki we ye guy
ena nnu anso a year kudia a press conference regarding register
okay nti keke me say kwa be for man dey o me say nyamesa wo ko Wontumi dia cha keke man
ya be say
kwa be for man o be da rough
ya be say adenche fa me be fa
ala keke there's some gentlemen be mame mo mabaso e wo kwa be east ye fe ba ko Ekins on o produce ahinanan mineral water and anchor mineral water or boa party no kwa breeze pa and I think say enya e wo say yeso sebe enya one city kura mana o say e bona baso no hu say wo ye adwuma pa e de ma the new patriotic party ehwa na owa odi ne dwuma na menchia minia George Pon lawyer George Pon de say wadamfo no
hey George Pon you
omo peja
ya tell nkache
omo peja kwa be communication no akosoro ama ne ye boko abri east dia certain people with bo mudin no la George Pon were contributing the quota enti baby obia no so mechia no and oboa se bibia be koso kama in Kwabri is politics the la George Pon so baby obia mechia na special assistant je friend ejase when mkasa che na obewu MPP nti kasa nko on number bia no ye campaign man MPP ejase you are fantastic na se wonya ahwe nya botre people are watching you from afar na me say at the right time no party ni be hye woni wonyam e mo aba mo de wo ye edema party no keke yamra youth unemployment wasem ayeka in the first place ya ton form samani pa more than 500,000 people obia to form no 220 Ghana cedis keke minimas nti achire wi a achire for any ahwefo de minim say on betima calculation just do the calculation and see
almost say 110 million cedis
forms on corner calculation mum yenye ni ye ebosa
oh ebosa because when you be to one cry e be so to 2 3 ne 4
ai nti 202 Ghana per form and the enye izo keke na forms nyina akọ na wonim say so obefa nipa 5,000 why do you sell 500,000 forms na woji musika enkura so sebe sika sem wode mo adwuma ni wo mamu ente na obi epeso ye obi epe police edi because and the security of tenure unyanya bidia bosome omu ni say anya dia bosome bia we de obenye wakatua ena makoton forms am in the first place se mu ni se mu form nyina na mu fa nipa 500,000 per na wo se mo ye nhihye na bia o mukura na o muto form na man form no musika be de ebe mo eno akwakosene eno akwakotena ho ena wo do ma go through process now essence o man mo fa no kotwe no o de koye o checks na hwe ahoche mo fa no kom sanko mo fa na o mukoye body selection a versus stampede see ya enkwale bi wo ye no kofoma with the hope say o komnya adwuma ye no nkofoma sa adwuma di nkofoma fa ho de ewu enuachi emofan kotwe exams no areho unse network no kra enye papa the network enye papa abofra bi wabomodi akonya laptop na laptop na onya ya wode ekotwe exams na wonya na ye okokoye exams no say online the laptop na ye plug and play ni bi sa akora no wonya laptop papa ni bi ntin say cable no tu film pe laptop na adum na create laptop ho a wo ye na adum kania you can imagine omo come akosemo if you go to social media these things are happening. Apart from that, network system you know say network system and yet that perfect enti abofra bia ono wo share kura bia se gise obakrum ansana exams with me the online exams with me ababe no bia bebakrum na network so ajame na wa fail examination just like that. We nyina happen no and mo frani isu we na kwa akoda nchen na amafo wote painting kwa nkofo mewu so mo kwa body selection no keke I'm telling you on authority say omo the slots ama MPs no protocols no omo the slots na ma omo MPs and the MPs ni slots na the see wo ni say slots so omo MPs fu dia omo goro boys enti no slots for sale na mo say me beton me so dia ma wo party member wabo ama maba power uto short man na obekwa akọ kan baby say me kura me koye na omo so omo ye de omo ton ma meeting na slots no omo ton outside enti womo a process na kura omo go through no want omo kwa want to form o they are the ones that they are going to invite for recruitment. Why do you do this in this country?
I don't know if it's 5,000 kokra dada 5,000 asa
ya chewie omo cha mo and a party real party members so bofu say so ma ebi mo da komo ma for abontin and I didn't talk question mo party no o de NDC nya ko no bi o in fighting in the party because omo so mo panifo no ya bro manya slot na masade akwa ton amankofo outside and a party members no omo bre na sane e soja adwuma ni police adwuma security ya koton slot mo bi a on go through the process and a we nyina na e koso ye mamu na make the be make John Domani mama wabon sa papa be catch say wa for nipa 1 million adwuma e be gun hu ani ma for parliament na statistical service report e ba ye no ya for nipa more than 300,000 adwuma enya 1 million. This man lied through his teeth sa e tro na mo de ba power no sa tro na ne o mo expose o mo obi o say end for mo kan propaganda ne ntro e na o mo di che Ghana for. Now you be all prudent, your vision, your direction to move this nation as part of your manifesto. You must create other means. I be amount for your jobs. I say, "What Ghana man? Why your security service na be quite? You have been a home Ghana." Chemi NDC for say, "I will go akwem. I will somebody be my man for adwuma wo man. Most 24-hour economy na mo kan wasem. And a man for die say 133, one job, 3 people, 3 shifts." And he say nipa 5 million a year adwuma o manuma most mo arrangement mo dey abane ebe jump ya 1,500 na nyuma na mo wo o manum kra no kwasɛn teacher for nyuma obi wo ye adwuma boso be nwotwe ye ntwa ne kane akom no boso ba akode mo si mu data mo hu mu data. This is happening in this country and the closer for cost strike sita for cost strike and chair no resume closer for so cost strike. What is happening? Most 24-hour economy. Share all up 24-hour economy secretariat one kind. Currency nipa honoma. Secretary 24-hour economy secretary come run 24 hours no come bo adwuma. Office name yatum. Office name no kon kran yatum. E man na be ba kon. The 24-hour economy office. It be bisa say sa campaign message amudi begu akwama mo kan se mo be ye 24-hour akwama ni panya adwuma ye anajo awachi wura benya bi obi kwa de wose ye be import awo ni jata nyina aba obi si won be ye ni seche we say minister kura didi e wo chobo a amanfo be free amanone aba be hwe minister odidi be pa choku je to wo ko di chobo am obi aba be hwe oda sa se wonya mo kan ye na Ghana fo ye wura fie ho ni de ni jakọ di we yachi etro we yachi enti no na 24 hour mo de aba won election 24 hour economy na mo de ba ye no enti mo atimi amfa nhye bia enwu akwan mu aka ba ya mo ba rolling out na say your friend is saying na another go for the class obey free education oba power ni 6 months mo sha say implement free education oh yeah ubenya challenges o just say na wo siesi na wo solve and the first government that is outside the box na mo dey 24 hour economy the oda no kra no gusita no oda 24 hour economy no kra no ono wa mu won ti ase because 24 hour economy is about job creation it will be say say mo di manu ka say 24 hour economy no na mo say enwuma be na mo kreti because 24 hour economy enwuma na amanfo ba be paye enti ankra say na ma bo mo am wetimi build factories in this country ama 24 hour economy omo ankofo timi akoye biaye enya biaye anajo we nyina ni hono ena amanfo ehwo kire wo mo hwe nipa tifie omo nya adwumanye hwe nese mo tifie yem posti wo mo ko bi sa teacher fo na ne o my Ghana mu se wo ye grad wo ko university akase bia university bia na anyi bia training college na bia eno de wo traffic kakra bia wo betime nya post na wa wie legon wa koye law wa koye engineering wa koye hwan a bisa wo se adwuma be na wo be ye ebi atena fie emfe petipepen o munya adwuma nya o moti wo no Musi John Mama is the hope. Son of Makache, he is the hope. Now hope no nie. Hope na turning to hopelessness nana. O de ko fie na ko hwe.
Ba embra Asiedu nkatia. Ensam so a o kan say o ade no nti nipa 500,000. Ye fa obia. Why no mo kwache. Why eno mo kwache. Ya fa obia. Na oka besisu se ene sika eni ho ye nya sika kwa emfa entua omuka enti why no ekwa kwache no ba na so no minority no yes nka be ya ye refund omu sika kwa ma ya for mo ya refund because age limit no kwa no omu bie mo from 18 nka ye up to 25 no NDC buy omu
buga. So if we want to come to power, I'm not sure that we are also going to be looking at somebody who is a professor, who is an academic. We are looking for simply somebody who is in touch with the grassroots. Obia on the grassroots ni ejuma. And when you look at so far, onokwana metie na kasa, and utie kasa okana. A trese and nejuma kra. Because I have worked with Wontumi, even though no Ashanti region, but Waba, Yenino campaign was Savannah. In fact, Northern region, I've communicated on his TV and radio station, and it helped us a lot, even in power on your appointee. But no TV in the radio station, they propagate Nyoma P. A district. So I see this man as one person, as national chairman now, Obebwaye Ejuma. He will assist us so much in our operations. And to be very frank with you, at this moment, I have listened to him very, very keenly. And I'm sure that this is the person we need to partner with Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in order for us to have 2028. So for now, I am very convinced that Chairman Wontumi is the person that can lead the party with His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in order for us to win the 2028 elections.
My Dean of Regional Chairman, the Chairman of Ashanti Region, Chairman Wontumi, and incoming National Chairman, Chairman Wontumi. My former Regional Minister, a very hard-working young guy, my son, the Bunu Regional Secretary, my second vice, my regional executives, constituency executives, friends of Chairman Wontumi, our imams, ladies and gentlemen. Chairman, you are welcome to a region where the real symbol of MPP is. This is where you will see an elephant life. Chairman, I will not talk much, but my father used to tell me that when opposing side is chasing for something, there's quality in it. Chairman, I remember your first arrest. We were there. When the whole police headquarters, all the CIDs, people who wanted your number, your number, mommy will number, mommy will number, mommy will number. What does it mean? Because it means that they love the man. Chairman, Savannah is here for you. And we want to vote for somebody who has the party at heart. And you have the party at heart. Chairman, if it were to be someone who has gone through intimidation, who has gone through punishment, who has gone through stress just because of our party, you wouldn't have been here. You would have been hiding somewhere. But for the sake of Elephant Party, Chairman, you have thrown everything behind you and you have focus. And we know in 2028, inshallah, with your leadership, MPP will come back to power. Chairman, keep it up and focus. My father used to tell me, don't look at your back, don't look at your sideways. Focus. Look at where you are going. And where you are going is to become the national chairman and for the party to win in 2028. You are once again welcome to Savannah region. I am here on behalf of my region to let everybody know that currently as we sit, most of the constituency executive will be going for election. Most of the regional executive will be going for election. And I know by the close of the day, those who really support you will emerge the winners and come to support you. On this note, I thank Savannah region for answering Chairman Wontumi's call. Today is the last Friday of Ramadan, where some of us would have been locked indoors praying for success and praying for our party to come back to power. But because of Chairman Wontumi, all of us, we are here to support him. Chairman, once again, you are welcome to Savannah region.
Chairman, or your Professor Calmonia, I don't know. Na order microphone no na order party for us na order Chairman Wontumi ase se wabafie efie no waba na omunire neto abrabia omuhia no obaba support omu na ono de ade ba akopɛ na ne papa ka che no se wotamfo ana se obi a ompe wiye emre bia no so hu se odiade bia chi na wo pese ade no oban na so woje fa na wo hu ne pa bi awo ade ne mu na ebra edikan a wo cheche ma Wontumi no na ono owo hobi ono no ena ko CID honum afe obi a ya che no oduru honum no CID fo NDC fo bia Chairman Wontumi ma mo number ejese omo hu no se ade papa bi awo ne mu na ono de wo kanya se be party na bedu no ade ba ko pe na omo hwehwe e nipa obey the leader of the party the omo hwehwe say obi a party no eda na koma so na at all times the party first o defend the party no na ono any omu a omaka omo ba no ohun za party no eda Wontumi akoma so as no obi a na senka eye obi a the NDC for ne namui atete ene okokot o yesei na ye boni di na ye twetwero na ye physical account na ye yesei no eye obi a kokopa ne ba bi atena anaza nkwa negotiate kra with the NDC na wonya tie didim na nsusu no nyina mu no Wontumi etima jam ama eduzi ye campaign ama Dr. Bawumia oho national council meeting ohonom neck meeting oho asa nya akokodro se obedi party nanim adna ba party na ba power enunti no wa unu se ampa oye berema obone timu pose obeye bibia oye na odine hu nyina ehim na ono de o kan nyina ne se party no abehye na nimunyam na party ni ehia no na efiada no kwa ye ko honom no the last Friday of Ramadan the last Friday nkade dodo na nkamofo no ye ne se o hyedam ompie no obompa ye ema na busua ade bia wo bompa ye in all these 30-day fasting nyina no or the last Friday no asamene up e dia to Allah nim se onye ho ade ma no na so enam Wontumi ho do enti wo mu nyina pie aba abehia no na de obeka je se onye focus onko nanim onim se constituency officers a ete wonum no omu a omutirim no omu weni a ombeto aba ama Wontumi aba national chairman no omu nyina aba weni asema the regional chairman can know so omu a omu nso bu kwa election na omu weni mo beto aba ama Wontumi no omu nyina aba weni na omu beto aba e de ama chairman Wontumi na ho fama na koma pa na djuma den na de we I am professor no kasa asemu yi na Savannah region ebehye na nimunyam na omo de eno no bebaja mamintie upper east regional chairman maminkotie upper east regional chairman na yemra meto so enso efra yenko na aso aba na de aso sa ojuju ni tire ho de yanko aha braba
I understand the grassroots language. I'm a grassroots. It's a grassroots that wins power. So if you want to judge me, don't ask me about my certificate because I have already pointed blank to you that I don't have. It's still imperfectly. If you like, you can go and ask and take it. Me, it's not the certificate I need. What I need is a power. And the power, all the processes it takes for us to take and win the election 2028. This is what you, when you vote for me as a national chairman, I'm going to do. And what I'm going to do is that immediately you vote for me as a national chairman, I'm not going to sit on my comfort zone in the office of Accra. No, this is not what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is that I have been a constituency chairman before, so I'm part of them. I understand the electoral area, I understand the police station, and I'm a regional chairman now, so I understand what the region needs. What they need is that you give them the money in kind for them to go and do the job in the police station. So immediately you elect me, I will come to the regional chairman, the regional executive. They will program for me. And then I will move from constituency to constituency. Obviously, big party like this, how can you say we are not going to have problems in various constituencies? We will have, but I will come. Yes, on this year, so I will come and sit down with you to solve the problem in the constituency. And once we solve it, the 2028 election, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia is the next president of Ghana. So the job is not in Accra. National Party, we don't vote there. So I will leave the place for the General Secretary to receive letters and reply them. And per our Constitution, Article 10 clause 5, it's a duty. It's the duty of the National Chairman to call steering, call NEC, and call National Council. Through the advice of the General Secretary, then I will ask the permission from the regional executive, the constituency chairman. Then I will proceed to Accra to follow all these processes to complete our constitution. You see, at the moment, we are in the mood of the elections. In the mood of the elections, pursuant to Article 18, 727 and other, an additional constitution, make us use it to do all the elections in the MPP. So this one, Chairman Wontumi understand. In your very good, region, the teachers in the secondary school and technical schools and the universities, when their car gets spoiled, they just send it to a secondary school or the technical school to repair it. They send it to the fitting shop. The person who is repairing doesn't have a certificate like me and Chairman Kramoni. It's either you go to school and when you finish, they will give you a certificate, then you receive promotion. But my one is either you do long service, and after the long service, you will get wisdom and knowledge, and then it will promote you because you have worked for long. You see, me fear Madinano, me the DMPP chairman. A mutu to one me the DMPP chairman. Me the DMPP chairman. 2016, Abra Yabano, na ya 10 regions. And he has said, no, na Chairman Bugri, and the Mammy Baba Yeduma wa Hasi. Samokaya, Sabra, men of them did t-shirts and new posters in Yanano, men of the channel, the whole Northern region. Every PC, I give it to them through my packets. Yes, 5,000. Yes. Yes. Hanan. Buffer stock or no, and no, or Dahasia. Namedina to Hasia or Shep, Ahaya to Upper West. And then, Yatuaba from 2016. Yeah, but two about number regional chairman, and Chebia, Yakoto national national executives, and Chebia, you need national chairman, you need general secretary, you need second vice. It's a chairman holding in the position I'm holding now as a chairman of chairman. Now you're chairman short. Says here, I know, say chairman short, Upper West, Neliefra. Now I say you know so I cannot be region. Now yeah, Chairman Bugri na who. Says here no kasai o ye chief enyinti ono so yale. Ana Upper East. Na ya 3 regions and na wa na 5. Ana Chairman Adams Upper East. And ono so Obidi Asiedu gu no so and owu ye. Oba Bono East ahafo na no so ya asoba kire me na nyina abu. Ya wene ya no so benya minister no koya ambassador chairman no so ampebi. Oko Eastern region na ye chairman no ono so ya bri ne ye eno benya national health insurance eto ono so chairman wa pabio oko aye voter ni oti eni nyina no so ne bom eno so na ye chairman mawu ya bri ne ye no so be ye minister no ko ye MP eno ono so chairman wa pabio Uba Greater Accra na ye chairman Asiedu ono so ye weni e no so be di minister sesi ame no kasa on kati asefo asase hu bi ono so agu woko aye Western region na ye chairman Candice ada wo hu se di nua regional chairman ye dia se di agu no so no wagu ye kwakosie no boga ogina wo se ya ana otetoi no onya stroke ene nyina wada so anya stroke Oba Central region na ye chairman Kuti ya to abanu wie ye na 2024 ene ono so wuye ene pa regional chairman for ye sha se 2016 Nyankopon eyi su ya na e ka mo ho ebedi tumi no na no omu nyina no obi ani ho a oda so ye executive bio wo ma awu wo mo so a omu muye na executives no mu ni bio aka mepe ana remain as a substantive executive mepe ana aka me Asante region pe na aka Asante region pe na aka adumai ye wo opposition enti ye wo opposition no ede na ofiefuo ka de obi aka na say MPP for de mo ya de pa but ya muntimi modawudo e wo nwuma amoye meboa enti 2020 election na ye covid time enti mo antimi anye campaign said there was musi ye campaign no meboa if we say you issue state of emergency enti de me ye na say Maybe be a Wontumi TV and Wontumi radio. I will come as it may will be a constituency. The mamma do my inform about the constituency. This EPR and the baby drew Numa, my yellow constituency, Horno, Enina, and I may do a mobile massy and you be show if Numa Yaya. 276, 275 constituencies. But this EPR. Sesi a ye wo opposition eniema na ye be record ye no a ye be show ye no e wo me nko ame ho eti sese no soso no ma bia TV ni bi sese nya Wontumi TV ni Wontumi radio pena ma bia bi wo Greater Accra movement TV ani Wontumi radio eye media wonko aye Northern Go Tabala Northern Go TV Wontumi radio aye media okos Western Diamond TV Wontumi radio aye media okos Western Norfa Billionaires TV Wontumi radio aye media ma bie 5 eti now eniema NBC fo aye ene de MPP fo ye no me na metimi ya show ene wo TV so na ya hwe de NBC fo na ya me ya hwe de ye de no ya ye the company show Amubiana. My chairmanship is going to be science and data. We are going to use a research. We are going to use the research based on research. And what we have done, and we compare it to NDC and we show it for people to see. And no communication for betting be across Romania. So I want to announce to you, sir. I'm ready for the job ahead of us and I'm prepared. I'm built actually for the battle ahead of us. Chairman Wontumi, I'm built for. I'm built for. So I'm pleading with you. I know I'm part of you, but I'm pleading with you as a son of Novna, as a son of Savannah, pleading with you that support me. Support me. And if you support me and you will let me as a national chairman, it will be the gateway to lead for Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia to win the election 2028. And I don't mind, sometimes some people think that if you are a late person and you belong to a certain prestige, then we thought that, or we misunderstood that when we talk about the leadership, we think that it belongs to only the prestige people. No, it's about the grassroots. It's the person who understands you, the person who, even if you are going to the election, even if you lose, you have met somebody who is going to be your national chairman. So for you coming to me, it's simple because you know me. You know me. So it's not for the elite. It's not for the people who sit in their prestigious comfort zone. But the people who understand the grassroots and who can work in the grassroots. And if we want that person, it's me. It's me, it's Chairman Wontumi. It's Chairman Wontumi who understand the grassroots. I understand you. Because if NDC bring Buga Buga, I will bring double Buga Buga. So I know the roots. For me to hold our stronghold for 3 consecutive terms means that I know something. So send me, and if you accept me as your national chairman, I will also accept that I'm going to be your servant and serve you, not to be served. I'm going to serve you. This is the message I have for you. This is the message I have for you. And I will make sure all the things you need for it to come. I know already, so it will come. So with Allah and with God, I pray that the processes to bringing Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia, I also have a favor from Allah and you for you to make me as a national chairman. May Allah bless you all. I love you so much. I love you so much. You are special. You are very special. I love you. I love you. I will never forget about you. Savannah is a very
in the battle ahead, because the NDC knows that there's something too special about him. So what their policy has been that they should decapitate the MPP. That is just it. And so you will see that all those they are tackling is a way of what? Crippling the party in some way. And Wontumi is one of them. And by the grace of God, it cannot happen. Is that also? It cannot happen. And so the next issue that I have to raise is also that Wontumi, since we've been meeting since Chairman Adams' time in 2014, he has not shied away to say that he's from Upper East Region. Yes, he has not shied away from it. He traces his ancestry to Kolugo, paternal side. But for Ashantis, they are maternal. But paternally, he traces his ancestry to Navrongo Central Constituency. And so he's home. He's at home. Is that not so? He's at home. So he has come home, and if there are groups of people who would help him in this endeavor to serve the party, we should be the people. Standing here, I can say so much, especially in 2012, in 2014, when we're looking for funding to organize the first National Congress in the northern part of Ghana. We didn't have money. There were only few people who were ready to support, and he was one of them. Who gave resources for the Congress to come off in Tamale, because you needed transportation, you needed allowances for the constituencies and what have you, and even the venue and feeding. He was there for that. And so having been a chairman in the heart of the party, Ashanti region, for 3 terms, I'm sure it will not be conclusive if he just ends there. And so I'm here because of the fact that I believe that he has the temperament, he has the heart to, as it were, lead the party as a national chairman. And so as you are going to justify your inclusion, you should do well to be voted so that you'll be there to vote for him. That's so important. So each of you who wants to contest again, you know the party very much. Some of you are new. You came in new. But now you've realized how it is to organize party. And we don't want to lose those of you sitting here. We want the experience, so that the experience is very important. Because if you have experience, it helps build the party. So on this note, I welcome Wontumi and his team. I hope you listen to him attentively. Unfortunately, the day was fixed on a working day. Some are teachers. Some may not get the permission to come in their numbers. Our brothers from Brusa South, when they were coming, I understand they had a small problem, but nobody is injured. There was an accident. Nobody is injured. They will soon join us. And I'm sure when those of you who are able to make it, whatever message that you are getting, you will go and tell those at home so that they would understand why he came. So we are happy to have you in Upper East Region. We know from
today is the day of my brother, the incoming national chairman. Today is the day of my brother, the incoming national chairman of the New Patriotic Party, Chairman Wontumi. I want to appeal to everybody here to support the party, to support the power for 2028. It's only one person who can be our national chairman and give us power for 2028. One is the Honorable Chairman Wontumi.
Ready, and he's ready to lead. Mami Nkwatie Chairman Samba from Northern Region Nafi Mema Aso any
Today is the day of my brother, the incoming national chairman of the New Patriotic Party, Chairman Wontumi. I want to appeal to everybody here to support the party, to support the power for 2028. It's only one person who can be our national chairman and give us power for 2028. One is the Honorable Chairman Wontumi.
Wontumi 101.3.
All right, Yamra na Yemedin Komo. These are the reasons why the support, the reception Kwame Nkrumah got in the Northern Region. They know say obe sweep a whole vote nyina. Enunti ana conversation na chance yesen ye. Chinchina atwan yemfor so polafoko man ntinsim. Na ono so coming from the Northern Region. We best split Northern Region vote no. Into the Ashanti region here, me say obe spend so much ewa hanum. Obe create the campaign office baako ewa hanum.
Okay.
Baako in the Northern Region and then in Accra. Na obe use ahade as operational campaign office.
Okay.
As I speak, enipa wo from so do the campaign team no.
Okay.
In Ashanti region. But go to Northern region, go to Savannah, go to Upper East, Upper West, go to Northeast. Onyako boys as running for din komo honum.
How can ben?
A hona yen home no. Mr. Saturday 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. and they had that meeting. And either Wednesday or Thursday, so uncle for the best will be so intensify the national chairman. Bid no, just to destabilize vote. I want to be in the Northern Region. No, want to me. When it.
Yo.
And for some of you, Amaya constituency officers, we knew what this party went through. 2014, 15, 16. Media, Yamina Metre, Dr. Baumia, the onye. But the Bakua, Ontimi Munani Musune say, Onusu Hiana Sumbie to lead.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Hiana Sumbie. He also need a national chairman who he can trust at all times. In the coming days, I was saying, baby, by Miriam. Miriam, you go party. Mumubi, party any more in the year. But more in your party. Mumubi, Brahma party by a Rene election 2016-2020. Party didn't say thank you enough to you. But I didn't abandon the party. Money I'm quatran chain. Nazanka Munya Muja quatran chain. And then we quatran chain and also a national chairman Capatino Wahi.
Any what? Kagu
Capatino Wahi. Somebody who can sit on national television and say, on one people say about TV, so not doing the TV. Today, people want to destabilize the party. Your conference was a national chairman.
So when I come on my message. Come on, I no message.
And I think the party is very aware of what they went through.
Oh, yes.
And what they want to do in the next days ahead of us. All right. We will get there.
Oh, yes.
Kakra from the northern part of Ghana. Yeah, conversation now. Pictures, you know. Me say, yeah, down someone ne adumapia mu be asking me show pictures. Me show. You say no move. What's about when your pictures not ready? Why? Baby show pictures in and so for all the 5 northern regions, Upper East, Upper West, Savannah, Northeast, and then Northern region. Thank you so much. We knew you loved Chema Wontumi, but the reception you gave him was so amazing.
Oh.
It was so amazing, and we thank you so much. The feedback, I remember Thursday, Friday, me chatted sa madechin. Of course, those who took my number, number on Facebook, the feedback coming. One of them was on Facebook, Pussiga Secretary.
Okay.
Also, Onona, it was among Omua. Omotese Wontumi pe national chairman no most be. But when he met Wontumi and listened to him, he called say Boku Zone Wontumi pro on pro the campaign coordinators no count.
Wow.
It's going to work for him.
Wow.
And so we thank you so much. We thank you so much. And one thing I can assure you, they say Wontumi will never disappoint you.
Oh, David.
He won't disappoint you. He will work beyond your expectation if you make him the national chairman. I'm not the Ejuma dear, and not the she say, you can be sure of that, and he understands you. Why your constituency chairman, dear form for not mercy. Why your regional chairman to know what you are going through. Therefore, I for them, na yonko.
Imulus herbal supplements.
And ya mo akwaba.
Some of my crab because man frame said na to me say me didi emu to say me na mu to say and I me na mu so to say e bia mfa mo ho mako maba David
I kasa on social media.
Me who say Kampa ku bi di ato akosi
baby
campaign we better David
watching my
campaign no be me say nyankopon kuto and bit must stop this from happening nyankopon kuto no man born of a woman and a bit must stop this movement.
See
for Juma Wontumi aye na ho fama na koma pa ana Savannah regional chairman because they were namuno then this for the namuno
sankaya me no mi
Apa is regional chairman no lawyer na mo also can the same thing so whatever he is going through say e wo a e dey go dwane kwa kwa plea bargaining kwa koda yet ye nim CEOs, ye nim ministers. Omukoro de so kwa kasa keke. Na ye treti omuza mo. Mo nya you may invite him whether to Yoko to one year, no more Jaya. Another people come for be encouraging, but Muslim say, Casa against the government. Now, Yakasa will cry, never tata. We know. Any ministers and CEOs and board chairpersons, whoever. One more airplane is safe. And you move part of great government to me when you come to Maho. Omumba don't come from Ghana.
No,
but in all what Wontumi is going through,
still
in all this, and now on say, Mumma national chairman, near Macquarie board chairman, Macquarie board member, Macquarie appointment, or say, I want to give you power.
I know. And
the assurance is that Ojitum say part in your mistakes may be. On what's Yadi. Now when he comes, he becomes the leader. Almost Adi and sit but the campaign they say I feel the best at we prepare to stage this week. Yeah, has about Greater Accra and Eastern Region near T. Is 16 regions and the next phase will be touching every single constituency. Every single constituency. Homo makane can say you better aba. Now the lose the berry and so
Safe cars.
Oh, play the safe. Yanko, ten. Nede mo monitor yaboa for na yanko.
Cha mega so such ya.
Meje. Sir, any birthday, you ntimi birthday no.
Was it e hu ya no ba.
Chanu mo baba ye belated the man. Your time no yanko.
About supplements.
Where your pastor Safu Kantanka,
the African star.
Na me mfa ne crazy. Na ne tie ne say apostle ade great ba ye no. And I young on Juma, na ene nyame ase yade bia ye se yade san yade saman fo no so no mi muleta entumi nsawo
amodin yare ne kra shemwa wala se
mo yade ase ekwankro eka obi a enko o manage na ode akowu mu yade bi kra ho a se eka wo a na busua kra paaw unum kruwa na obi ampeso obesom odi atidi a o se yan twentwene obi ampeso obebe okọ hospital kra na o doje misra imulate ele betima hyemmo ni nyina se na ma wanya apom den ama ho atow wo be de wo afiri saa yade no ho wan na se saa yade ni edu imulate tu ase enti yade bi e wodi wa asase so timi
imulate tu misa
enti ni ase ko bi to ebidro bi na ko bi se ne pebito yade number we maun safre na also ne doctor from penifo no eni nkomo
0535112873 0535112873 Mame ma gasto mexana no peno no bia ye funu hawo ne amane nyina no wadura ho hia eye gasto mixture menso plus mixture so aba mama esiesie ma maye no adim maye bu yensa kama wabra madakro enemfo mienu enemfo miensa menso plus mixture ne de onu no bia enemfo so ni nyina ne ma be flow kama na be ma bia so akope prosta plus mixture no wano no bi be ma wo dwonso a wo chimwo ye wo dwonso a wo bre de ba dwonso be na ne be ma muhyehye no de ne be ma fo ho na fo ho de ba dwonso be we na ye ne se bia kamwo no eye prosta plus mixture eno no so hia na no emienso nyina no ye nature medics ena de aba eno ti na drugstore no de won feature ho no herbal shop ne bowra ho ne kope bito anafre 0248778899 0248778899 SM bitters
sisi ya die
SM Oya SM SM
wow sisi ya kono SM bitters nominati no ba kwa no pa ba kwa nyumre sisi ya ne be contempa ma wato na wa wuni atenkan so nominati no pa no nyumre mesra wada wuni atenkan ka dia kono atenkan dia no nya sa ho be kyerew aha afenso doctor was saying that wa do be stroke nyina wo sa na no de won fa ma abontin
durable center no
no say wo fifi
man kesin be fikro o doko official town
na yem fa number so man na a friend
0243989368 and 0558379545 3P garlic mix Sha piwake fonsa no garlic no an ye chimedi guntu mu a anope e boost immune system no na akwatia wonsa no nan na ye titiriti no oba wo bu wonsa wo bre wa wo de makra na so wo wonyem wo eye 3p na wo hia stroke yare na ene etete waka wato dem emre santene bebre uhia 3p na pejawa jan na so bio wo jonso a wo bre jonso no ase ba ase ma koko sa don hiri bebre na ojira faako na so nya jonso papa bia na wo jonso 3p ebeisa ha no de free ho diabetes yare no etu ase wa kase abro so abetwon asthma yare na ada ne kranko no eye 3p ena uhia drugstore bia ebiwom anaya no abomodna frɛ 0248928824 ana 0201000021 Hepasco herbal capsules
to pay away ni ase aya brebo mu adwuma na ne dwuma e die nti na amanfo ato ne din se
brebo boafo ba akopɛ
na eba no brebo mu yade bia etu ase kane no na nkofo se hepatitis B ni eduro ana mi ntese obi aka bi o san se
Hepasco adawroma
na brebo no so di dwuma wo do bebre na onipedie ni mu eniane ayedi ani ne yenom no ya na toda ne ma bi wo mu a eha nipedua no
toseke no
na yetie ne se brebo no ne so no so twede anya ni free mu de nkebeku ntam no brebo no na twi free mu na afe amanipedua ne nya ahoden na eniane no no atumi aye adwuma yi aboa amanipedua na konanim enti ne yakamfo amasama brebo no nya ahoden nye adwuma na so atena se adi nchina che na so open sa de a ene ekopɛ pasco eba capsules ni bi o baby eto ebidro bia ana so be fred Dr. Penia wono na de adre ba ewo
0557453579 ana 0501459255 Ruta natural products enray enambiansa no pe make and fruita mixture e dia ma o malaria fever na etete wo malaria fever na da ne kranko no wadra wo hia eye ruta mixture ruta tonic ne so the typhoid fever no etu asie twe na wi a asanso abon ho ban mapa ruta live ena na no pay huro ne pedue ne mu efini ke kanwa bia eye firi ho ebebie bientene mu moja ne betimi ade frusa ne ye na wi a abon ho ban mapa aduane na wudi ye na entimi and digest na no pe wo so de ye oboya ochocho asawaya cheko wa wonyare nso wontia pono wadra hohia eye ruta live baby aye to nrobia ebi wo hono mo ana frepeni kwantrefo na no pe ya 0244485632 0244485632 Seahorse Ultra Cool Coolante
ano ne ade ma wo se fakogu okanim se eye private car se eye commercial car CB
engine ho ban
ano na bebo engine ho ban uta di nsi ogu car ni engine na we na ache overheat ta aka o car na me se wada kopesi wo so trakulant ni bi ano na bebo wo e maka no sukura so ye de e ma engine ma koyi enti ne se kopebi na to wai na repart company kofa buy no ka bia oni de ntu kwa akira wo ka ni se de sitie na onyi asobi emfa maun wo ko ba bia ton oye na obenya bi repart phone number na me de ma we
0244577559 and 0544133169 Kitima Herbal Center enemu sayare ni fie tatahwe ena no peye kanfori amawo enemu sayare yare bonio edini penya se ewiewie ni pedua no etimi matemache eba oba wo no ne honama kwa nani obu ho no monso eneye tenetene yensa wo ne so sister na waware dada na so won ye fro se bonyini enemu sayare timi de sansunso ne biba eno ntina no pe make kanfo Kitima Herbal Center edama se bobura ho no moyi ho de kwa ebretu ni muton ena doctor bobura enubra ne nkohine ne duana bra na wa ye ne wa be hye ne dudu a wo se bra ma obi sefa kotuatua ne ade we de wo no makoni pedua ni mu na akokum mmo wo na edidi aba himfie wo no mu a ensunsu asoponi we nyina hunu bie no na ahyiase ewi a asanso amoni so ade hunu na asapomode mapa no watimi enya bi sapase gawo ena be hu Kitima Herbal Center ubetimi afra doctor no pe watena se a wo ho anim so obefre no ewo 0246 914717 0246914717.
No more cut out of just not a penny. I didn't bring with the tea conversation. The country general betting about Canabacon and Naposo. You didn't bring with your baby 20 account.
OBD.
Say.
Right. Bashaba run it through 10. Na yenyana yankona yansoreso.
It's EMP then.
Engineers and planners near say woman your mind in media from Kokra. I know your landmark crash. I said, the big man. Hey, Ghana.
It's interesting.
Minas investment for long MIF. And you say, woman, Jesus, he can be an answer, Kitwakra. 5.43 billion mineral royalties. Woman, gentlemen. NDPC for say NDPC for say one musu say yansa emfa sada. Confirm the truth. You be the other shit. Yansa from review. Never boy in the animal would more etifido. As one person sabe the in the animal shit and confirm the two sada rigida. Yo. IGP, yes, who are host to NYPD, New York Police for and also for us and El Crater.
All right, Federal Guide, Nafa, Oheneba news about to us Nafi, you're moving on.
EMPD and our and IGP, the NSWA, and I for Como Suffer Penny, Reverend.
I Reverend when I
support. Asofo na omokwa ahomejiem o mapomode hu nsem pay daily guidance so no Oheneba news the burger paper our burger paper Oheneba news
chronicle number
EMP
gold board near say
laptops bi omokoto
laptop omode go ni bi aka ho na so sorts ni ade contract no so wom chese da bi entisa EMP de no eda
so ha telecell de no
Monfa Oheneba news mra monfa Oheneba news mra ne enko
Oheneba news ni
mo ncheche somewhere mo amutum do funtum
Oheneba news and the aba just said Onyam for Alexander Afenyo Markins or signing no minority leader and what they are told and megunu animu it to Oshates Confor say megunu ye Mama dia say enye zamzam betwe twa akomani mu nko awo Mama dia nsam siesie mo na chesa kandie nso wetimi aba bebibie eno wasem ho eno wuro foriata enso ne ase ura Frank Davis say some of them de pass some the caterpillar who make kwakuso sisi atwena fira America de na ba ene wo boa wo ba yiri dem tintan twena ntwen ana ye say sempe chief ana condemn say Ghana civil aviation
airport company limited
for so adai magdana ko jina juma wo ye
masa umaji omo
ana wasem da ha ya say de ho no yere na de
aya madam say mo sorry nko semens for we mo fo mra Echanmo by birthday wishes, no. So these are some of the pictures. Costeru, he has been very supportive. Where you upper east, upper west, Savannah pictures. Nana mo can roll nina, farina, showing na mama with the rolling. And now boy had so David Boache, the wonder kid. Oh no. You see how we are attentive for Muti Kwaranchubusi Akono. It was amazing. We are preparing, say Yabeko Akoye, the Eastern region and Greater Accra. And the account is here, we 16 regions. They will come back home, review the engagement in the 16 regions. Now, we are na you train the second phase of the campaign na ya hwede anonso so edebeba enti mo ayekwa munko bi na motifia modidi no na yakoba say yako yamuru aho ntino no bia he untu bia sempabwa ni aro yempabwa mama todro me mama dro wenya ro me betoka me mama chede sonko a ebe mu onya pomdine mapa na dane de nyina no watimi asora ko onyuma so akoye adwuma na wanka fie Men's Vital Herbal Mixture. The kind number way na the hiademu no wafre 0244718557 0241604702 0241604702 0244718557 and komo ayebedie no ebehia sa wo be friend number si na onsa aka edro no ebi chief machi
ya do
na pom to say
obade na darma neba
good edenya kopon ase mama dru papa bi no moy
yo Oheneba beda CP oni abedwafo yankopon koso nchiramo producers ni ahwefo nyina so nyame nhyɛ obi a yɛde nsempa de free Pemsan Company Limited ho na de bro obi a sɛ de odi kan no Dr. James Amwa kofa bai no akofa dru nwa so a frɛ no Men's Vital Herbal Mixture and the capsules edru na wo fa ba bia te se ye bɔ ne mrane agan no eno ye kamfo dia ma obi a ene preke natural powder ye preke se powder na preke se no ena ye wo enuane ahudo preke se powder pa ene ye wo enuane ahudo bi so ka ho ebi te se solanum tovum my friend Kwansu sa no
na bro for you say
solanum tovum ene ye and
as a better yin aka no mean to
solanum tovum in English the turkey berries
and yen fa no
and I feel so your Venonia Madalina and as a bitter leaf awonyo and so was our prekese powder no it is a uka Men's Vital Herbal Mixture and the capsules no and preke natural powder na eno ye nuane ahodo bi ni akeka bom no na so no ma so wo how e wo dompem wo how e wo ntinima unim se eno ano no bibia to atwa de tene se enura mi enu nyina wo nuane nura ahodo ebro no be ka se phytochemicals bia sa phytochemicals no eboa o how bia wo ni padua free utri su kosu na ase ebia me ka se wo ti dwa papa ene kra bia se nyankopon anya wadoma anhra onko aduma ene ye kanfo aduro de ama se utifa eye oya ana se uti oya den wo ye aduma bi o so o sorry se o pra ana se o sorry se o ye ne makakra bi no o se wa bre o ti so pa me pa to safo ne se monkoto preke natural powder no preke natural powder na ye preke se powder no uta no afre numbers no ne enu adi nkomo afen so bi ha o se makoma se de si ye no e bohwim pa me de sato a enya senketo akra e woso ankasa me pa to e basa na aya tete na de yare na minyan me pa to enye bia yese se wenya sa o ha no kra de tumika koto preke natural powder ni bi na to wi a no afre numbers na fen so e bia wo de no sikire yade wo ho obi so e de mujabruso ana se pressure ene wo ho safo ni nyina no wadru a wonom ya ma wadru hospital yen yese ya ma wunya wadru no no ye be mo anom afi ye be kyerɛkyerɛw kwan a befa so a ubenum ye de no na afi wadidie mu nso no ya sa hwe honom e de aboa afi wadwuma yam because what Pemsan pe obi anim se Pemsan job training obi antimi mfa ye mfitire enti ye be kyerɛw enwuma hodo bi a wo se kwan a wo so fa so ye wonwuma ebi ameka se wo wadwuma wo ye no niema so a na so a obi nso de efom dwuma na oye nti da bia safo e company o mu nam dua nyina ya o mu ya obi nso twi car e de kwa akiri obi ye trotro driver taxi driver obre obi friends doma operator ti da bia na obi nso twi tractor ti da bia no how me patcho safo ni na ye se edu abeje wo no eye agan Men's Vital Herbal Mixture and capsules na fe preke natural powder no tobi na se eyentini mu a true nitric oxide na ewo eduro no no ebekwa akoyi ntini o mantini mu atimi ade da ho ama moja atimi ade afusa ne ye obi wa meka sai ewanya wo how park se pa ye fe no spinal stenosis na sa spinal stenosis no obi a because unyina sana nyankopon ye no na ensanse wadidie no num no wadi srade ahodo bebre enti wo de wa ye hwesa scenario we se o pipe kra na se o sink e wo fie da bia wo ya anwa enwo no akohwe kakra wo hwe agum na wabu nsuo na ekọ saa na da bia ye no bo se bedru ba bi no ubu nsuo no kuma na aba gu sink no man fede ntimi nkobiem e kire se e ko no srade ne kakra na akotare pipe no saa tin kakra build apa bonsa fe nsuo na e wo se ko na nsufin na wo se ko abonten no ntimi nko saa na nipadua ne te mra ye didi ne nom ye di asikyire nuane ye di srade nuane no na saa srade no ebi tare ye ntini no na se ye nerves no ntebedu ba bi no won se moja no entimi nkose de wo se siko enti wo hwe omo a mpanfo omo ko hospital se man mpanfo na me man mpanfo 70-75 no saa fo no bo se be check omo pressure no na omo pressure no na e wo soro kakra eno no ya na ye fa ne normal na bia ye wo ba bia no kodade na ye se ye stream e hode na ye se ye ahwe ye wo ho enti unya saa spinal stenosis bro no ka se enaro wa you know nerves no ni mu asisi ana se katua enti moja e wo se de afusane no untimi nya ne yentu bon so complain machi bremo ya me yawo afede asem ye adwuma kakra bia no mabre e wo se ntini mu da ho eno ne ye se ukoto agan ukoto preke natural powder na a true nitric oxide na ewum ne be yi ntini mu srade ahodo bi adedam bi e be yi afro afi ntini bi akeka tare so bia no e be yi na se e ba na ba be su yesisi wona eno ba e ho no ye wo bunch of nerves bro no gas bunch of nerves intina hodo bebre bi a ewo yesisi achi honum a ye friend cauda aquina na sa cauda aquina no ho ene control ye soro control ye from because ho intina hodo ni nyina ho na ewo e bia na hodo ye ho atechima ntubo se sa fo no complaining me to ase twetweme me sisi ye me ya den na so ma ye physiotherapy ahodo nyina na so enko e kire se ye nerves ni mu ene ha no okay edidim moja na ntimi ani afusane ya bo se sane call na ase se safo no obi nampa so okọ na ne mpabo a referee na ase gise ye bona beti ma me papa mpabo na aro no because cells na omo ne na ase ho ni nyina no enkwamo ne nyina no ida se omo hoden wo fompa na ase omawu eno ne se koto preke natural powder na to Semens Vital Herbal Mixture ne capsules no na to wia no afrɛ otu ase atwetwon afei so osisi ayo ya den a oje hu anyi no omfe obo a ya ya waposo koto dwe obisi mi koto dwe na afei da ya horodo me nama asem ti se kasa koto dwe kasa me pa cho ye se koto agan no na to preke natural powder ne ka ho na de frɛ afei wo ye bema ba anopai umema se mu nkoye nti anopai wo de areho na eko because weekend nyina long weekend from Friday abc and nyina wo fie nanso bema went me anye de bema wo se wo ye e kire se o how kese wo ho sabi ubema na nsori me pacho koto aduro agan no na mo sa de ya se mo de ne bon information ma mo ye 442 wo koto to paye no 9 no atonsuo no 9 no afi wato preke natural powder no so mienu de aka ho no afi wa be free numbers no na bibia e kama de amount na numbers no e wo TV ni so na ye boba ko a eno no eni ho no na muntie ni e pa 0209 288 0209 288 the pacho mon fresh numbers no afi 0244 718 557 0241 604 702 o fresh numbers ana say o send a message or WhatsApp you best send a drone pictures the amount na bema ya chiro kwanya wo so fa so no madro na timi aboa asese niema ama niema sisi suye mu amode kɔbɔ ani sisi ana moda ya safo ni nyina no ya gan no na woto no ato preke na ka ho na afi wafre ni edi nkomo afi so oba wo mfiti kom niema nkoye okay pacho how pa amount mesro se bia wo mfiti kono ya wom anasa atekɔ bia bosmi miensani ma afinie unkonfitire da ensisi su ya mepato agana na abeto afi hemorrhoids koko dia betwetwa woto dia ukoja na ya hu moja ko bro nba ka bright red no safo ni nyina nto edro agan na mo nto preke natural powder say rectal prolapse kra sabi kokobu ni yiba kra o de to edro no tonsuo no to paye no afi to preke natural powder ne ka ho na free numbers no 0244 718 557 0241 604 702 0209 288 288 0209 288 288. Ubenya biato pharmacy bia, herbal shop, drugstore bia. The bell bia de raw. Torie na fe free numbers no na enim komo bia be kama na.
Thank you.
Yakasa gain.
Thank you.
Bia de so say eto sen.
Let us say I know yes a man's vital. Na yewere sa no mene Dr. Solomon Kwatin Foucault and afe Dr. Samson Kweku Anoma and say na yenin komo. We have about 1 hour and Sunday sorry. Emudiahe and Ayefa Kukweku for the minorities in Ashanti region. Good bonds and some prices of goods and services skyrocketing. Fuel prices expected to go up. John Dramani Mahama, he never ceases to amaze us. And someone wakaye edifa nana adudankwa Akufo-Addo home in opposition nina obayi ase kama and I know David Bachman needing come say come and as a remote control no umi as so instantly no nya resource no na Dr. Vogo
Oheneba
matching
me joso
na ohuye
Oheneba dum nim paibo
good Ghana what to say to you Ghana what to say
Ghana say you emergency Ghana emergency you bompa say you feel to red na to yellow and I turn actually say e ko green na ya beji ya ade na nko yesa nko afi ni hu de ya be hu de rare Ghana fini be hu de rare Ghana say people lose you know on budget ye na 1 year budget budget no mo ye no e di at least e ba ni mo no no for the day hu no mo aye o mo de na de ko ntie bon pa ese yango ponka enka ye nyina ho na intim pentwa kakra because as we speak now the things are not good at all sectors me who sector across the sector we there is doing well me who sector across cocoa that is agric it's not doing well growth cry no yom ye nyina agric growth e decline ankosoro industry growth and for the Juman kakra na Akufo-Addo olmai obeye ye oni raba me obeye ya one district one factory na amount for this 3 na so for year industry 2024 third quarter it mean 11.2% ombeso mu third quarter 2025 third quarter enyini ba 0.8%. So it tells you what is actually happening. That is the state I won't say here.
The minority is in Ashanti region, Koko.
Yeah.
Enkomoya nombedina anope. Many Dr. Isaac Yaw Opoku, MP for Offensive North, Offensive South. I should say, many no aiding commonom. Wahente say yamenia mrea. Na said and this for person blame the reduction in cocoa prices, on the world market, what is happening there, I shall be say reducing further, but he thinks they got some decisions wrong. They didn't do certain things. Another time, now price need to be cost need to be from but because now original from home or one share papa for account and to make keep price now be fund from 4.7 470 Ghana cedis or could be 31,3,100 Ghana cedis but here near me nim koma this government would reduce the cocoa prices further down. Chami Joso and I'm in Anthem. Saturday no nyina have been indoors ni pabre yeah Mijina super so Fransa
that is the Chima inquires of the new. What about gentlemen? Good name, Brew, Mason Country.
Yeah, secretary. Yeah, Brew.
He's a very fine gentleman.
Oh, a very fantastic gem. Yeah. As Brew, co-constituency chairman. Na assemble no person ko fabremi. Oh, Brew, a minia penny precope. Chairman, Usuzu minia penny precope. Asemo. Brew, another a great guy, great guy. One of the hard-working constituency secretaries in the region. Back on no. Yeah.
Across everywhere.
Oh, okay.
All aspect. NDC, whatever, NPP. Only faction beer, and he's a fine gentleman. I'll confirm from him. So I'm pastor, I think it's an access to the party and then to the constituency. Then champion. Oheneba, Coco, there will come. How about you, and I say, yes, you don't to me, the Nigina, yes, I'm Coco get the young son, any in the end, you. And yet, they any day. The sort of phobia, Sanima will be a bonwa. Or the Tanawa. The man. When was all Kai first panel? Now, children's park, I'm not where children's park. There be a more hard as in my gardens. Never
Playground.
Nanko who be lot of forecast was no beginning around what no kaka or kick obey at those previous last year. I do some rain, numbers of boy, no better planning in the rest of the Academy. See me in chambers. Now I want to cram what Toronto myself. Pensioner for no boom. And I'm about beginning us. A boy animal. Until one more, I'm better now, especially if a panel didn't have so in charge of Cocoa Board. A boy alone. Oh, the predictions in the money in an uncle. But to be humble enough to come back to the table, and as I come back to the people and say, I was informed of the now said, Menyawi, Nanka me Penia Marina, with him little chatter, but chatter them to you, a demi. Until Mr. Monesta has meeting after 20 years, I'm a name out of year. Then no Akai or Mumrebina, no more penny, no more Yentio spirit, and that's almost Omuntio. Into a coffin in yellow procrad and not the cook baby, Oko can was a see in Tiobia. TNT spirit and no mono, as answer Kenyan home more. So, Mestre, minority for no, our monam cuckoo for growing areas, no, especially Momoba, as Antiman, your mom in Aquaba. I think so, but join no Omocra. Yeah, that's fine. Yet, Momo in Aquaba, na Yankopons and Kaumona, and this what did not do Omonison, Omon Cock, and I think some back off in Syria. Yeah, of in Syria. And Omo shall say Obosomefre, who Jaso, Konongo, then Agogo, Echna. No more room offense mu krubi o kwa pepe mu ho yo kwa penny ho yo nama ho ne o kuta ho ho nyina kokonko a meni yin kwa de ko ho Paul yando that is nama kuta esibu ho pa omobre omokwan pa former this MC no former this no yajumo no cocoa board no he's so fantastic. Yeah. Ono chrem se ono ni town no mo kutwa kwan no so ye ya car ni moto timiru rekosa areas in other than that kaka current minko ho. He is a fine gentleman. Mako offense dia wencha ohonso chairman. Chairman Jusala. Yeah. A guy too much. Yeah. Jusala se mechiala. The etienne say Cocoa adwuma no Oheneba we need an experienced guys. And yes me boa party nti mo fa men koto and high juice nti mo fa men koto. We need experienced guys. It is a minority bebo there. Fam minority no entonche. No two aban for say experienced guys and fundamental now. So mbetimi anko ko pa former CEO no that is Oheneba. Omonko pa ne chew. No man metna so samri to ne mama omo kakra. We are on san fo mo ko nyama omo. They need an experienced guy. They need an experienced person. It's not as if say price no form of world marketing tino. He said the farmers no must suffer there be. we have something called guarantee price. Or no, Ghana did before independence. Bedru Samri. And in the time when it is uncalled for. And nobody will accept to say, Omonteso, and Teso Nabino, world market and above from being Monsanto. So there be oil prices, world market and call for no. I'm buying no credit no so I had the Aban Papa, and I no moka. That's the cocoa prices so ever from there. Jima, who never other sector be eco room. And you might say, and say, no credit, dear. Say, as a good board. Kitchen cabinet cry so why be one was animal social media.
Yeah,
I can confirm. But say no cram party says can be cram come to so cool for no we have been saying this all over again. Oko Arab countries in you know whenever a pound no boat me now no more different sector abe share flour because a pound no boat he has a certain fair threshold or and me say pound no dey bema woni hwe kro so timi to bread ebefie nto ma bread bo nyede so okay Arab Spring na se pugina be start free by bread bo ekosra nti because of that no government we overturn so bia make sure say you make sure say bread no bo no enter certain threshold ne bo no some boy ye dene ewo Russia Ukraine bread mu no omo first ka baby e de be she mu pound no bo no esan so gina baby gina that is what we expecting our government to do. That is what Kuyafonum Kaso more fertilizer. Fertilizer not kind of cry, you don't get it. Will be well for Kakraka, not command fertilizer 2 bags, and water bags. They don't need that is not what their problem. Tono at normal price, no uncle on fertilizer, no fine if I'm a good cocoa, so no one ton drew if I may spray in the cocoa, so no cocoa intimate conem. That is what they are looking for. They are not asking for any other thing. It's your best. As for price, no more going to be on betting at this will be on the day. Mean she will be cheap, but I don't think say it will help the economy. And then near my yen talk say roofing sheets, nails, our building materials, and cooking this year, and cookers at this time, you know, but my cousin made me attribute to about 40-45% say cocoa prices and queen, a kahombi. One of the cocoa farmers, they build a lot. Almost sit down, to 2 money a year pa. And almost see canning as Sibians, no, maybe I tackle set the tail end. Cocoa for so sit down with them. Be a last year, I was a tall cement in the big go. Now, if you know a ton chance in your good, full no to no tear, what we tear mason Kakra a year before and San Marco started. Into a finish on your house, I down with me see the 10 rooms, no more house, no more see. This time around, it's not happening because the cocoa no, Sikano wenya. Aside that, some matter so crabby on. The funny thing is that a boy now do artists on farm crown so they are not getting payment. And it's a big worry. Why would dog gun a beer? You have to know, say, cocoa no.
Dr. Boku say, a for a diomukoko no qua. Catch for no person budget because we don't onim the besichna.
Now, who budget?
And the omato good at no. Onso mbeso mo di new price na be kuafo no so mo menji o mbeji old price no because o mo be carry ansa enti kuafo no lose 100 Ghana is a bag no the your from say kuku crash for no piece for no purchasing class no so boka because o mo so no e di kan atogu honom anko mo koton na je say
oye bottle mo di gu mo no kura na bottle no ahwa ye dom di gu bottle no heat can na
bottle na run there be say a good for to in excess into a useless government
no be excess no go into mo ko fa excess no mo fa ngum and now you ayi ba ko so ha so me can na one for se me bo o ko pechi area o mde akuko pa o fa me chiao no busu pene o man for so ko susu o mo fu no compare the center of the cocoa farm no mde du esi ho mde to mo yesa
ade
see your mama so be hu bi akoko no mfinfin no betubo hu nti omo nyina amake be betubo hu no omo nyina amake ho so omo pese obebre omo amake so betubo hu no ho no mo twadua so on fa polytank no mesi sa dua no so omo abeto water hose ile gugu koko no so so den turo ne niema taa di uran ko fa gwnum bedi ade a then when the doesn't turn dawns on you these are the issues, these are the rare issues na mitie CID wow down from office Mr. You're talking a whole lot over baby say experienced guys na wo cocoa board na sefo no more transfer be din na sefo ama bi kura no ntim nya adwuma so mo ye and these are the effects yet to obawia enye chinchina se change ubia ye do man sha on se nka se tikafa na ye wo dia ampa unu atolu pray that is fine you appreciate it you are there pa so what me atolu pray oh open so what to bia o tobi bia no tobi na ye de nyame ase ye de nyame ase ye de nyame ase nka ayi na tobi a so wo hwe former finance minister amose mo open na cheno na we na be finance former finance minister or answer na kufu do abambu we baso no master now the guy was dusted so we say sa ayi anu ye na everyone say data bank ne ada ayi anu ya no o mon ko check na ayi hwe declare na access no mon check is kakra the value and wo mo declare it was huge Yasan kama hobeka but yes ye de ni to anyway so omo keka kwa so mbeto alupre foforo but you can buy this alupre ni niam at the expense of another the time cocoa farmers struggle cocoa farmers are struggling you say sa cocoa no dependency ratio dependence omo depend on cocoa farmer ba ko no e abro 100 cocoa farmer bia na yirimie no na te ho ne ofasefo ne ma eni sa busuya ni ayiye kura na bia me ko kira de ameko manso ayiem side ayiye duru ha na omode etu se da mani ko se cocoa bransa no ma ayiye oh yes you can ubetwe busa obi cocoa growing area bia harvest kra sorry harvest na sifo gina ye page ni gina mani ko se time cocoa season obi otonsa onsa type bia o fa no cocoa time autumn white samre no autumn white cocoa time no bafa
na nga sa proko for you no autumn white ni autumn brown
that time no boss of obi a obopono no mu antemansa mami kota okofa you know David cocoa abare de autumn white obi a ode no obeje
ayi for na Paramount Distilleries
are you there will be time cocoa time will be aye wo ton na ntwinam kan that time manso area hodo na ntwinam be kwa cocoa time no de na ntwinam free kumase ekosi okotwitwato ene bibi kusi ekro munton bi ho bibi ani ho what are you telling them first wo mutimi ni galamsey fo no timi compete cocoa fo no galamsey fo no nyom sika kese no omomfa ho teacher asare mo obetwa agi ni cocoa ti cocoa time no otutu ntoma harvest obetuma di chairman ni bi but what is happening now what dependence ni nyina wa yi ni nyina afri ho and the basa the economy no trickle down effect na nyaduma is not expanding and they don't care so much about it yen country almost say cocoa it's not just the backbone but it's the pillar of the nation gold than say almost say gold no e dey yan nema bi omo pebia chemical starch country almost say gold e be to cocoa has been and will continue to be they no omo yes omo be ye processing cocoa no am ye dey as kikan sam sa as the over so book mu sam fe so nguna de kro Jehovah for book no what's so called heaven no obofo na so titi cocoa ma di na uti jata so na on se ura jata m kra on cow na nam gold uhwe m book no bi da na yellow bi akire yellow bi kikan sam no sa
Dr. Lawyer Samson Kweku Anoma Kwesi Anoma Mache Mafio dodo Mafio Sese Ghana no so bisa Ghana what is aba kan dey close for strike nurses, midwives, teachers, junior doctors. TVET for so that.
TVET nam kwamu den.
Eduma ye eduma 12 months, ebinim 13 months, ebinim 14. Obokwa kwa picketing dia no. Ye be suspend was what you say. Threaten wo mu ka ho ne ade close and focus strike say
fascism and they say yadru na de okay there say sa na yadru na ka me bisa onwom bi anka wo de ananka obama me in relation to cocoa for ne Ghana for ba bi yadru
who are coming so come me so that one for Gideon do mama don't go mu ya Gideon say oh my would you like too much was obetutu bo no ah wo klase ma kan klase obi di akwesi ni koko fifi na ma sa nyu no ba metirim Mijiri so ntina ma me brew see the Ghana for the state woman Gidie no so dodo enti Gidie no akoye se Gidie no ko ba se bi mu kra na nyai kra na de be sinsi na NDC for me fa omo nim se enka NDC for kra nya adwuma omo nyi mu asem omo ka mu nyi ni no kra no still na no omo pe kwan bi so etra fie se NDC for emfa mefa enti Gidie no na amana basa o Gidie no so too much next time omo yehwe Gidie ya de a Yesu Kristo eka se eno de se ke wa ke ebebo e papa ebetima kasacha mepo ama tutu akugu epomu ba Gidie bi wo honom na se wo je dia hwe nipa no a woni ne kasa no sanu wagina di nya sa adene de no obe kana sichi obe dan wasi akire baby ama wankasa unsasi fam eno ne yehuni ugo social media utimu se jo mama nsem okekeka ya wodi blasti anakufado na ban na omo enne ni nyina kwa be wie no timi se mutwa ne video no de na odi blasti akufado na enne o ka the same thing na no na kura mehwe ade ba ko bi won tiase se president oti akonwa so na ye university way wasa mo nsa gomachi na o doctorate way na doctorate way and ya man doctorate way enka ono de wonu view pa ne se enka president wa wie adwuma no nda adwuma efe no nda nka wa wie no na ye be frɛ wo na ya ma wa ayi honorary doctorate ono na ne view no de way blast na ku fa se wasisa university fo ni nyina sa gurum enne samre na enne ya university bi amano doctorate a ogina ho say me yeah happy I am happy and doctor obedi these are the tipe kasa bebre nya na kufu ado doctor ni na nebre no any computer ko fa bi no oh enti se ogini fa dia hwe nipa no su any brebre me nunia ya to plane ni ade me say you to oboase hwemu pa do mama na koto plane me nim say do mama na to plane na mo na to plane no because enye enwa say unu akoto plane now waja tram na plane beduru ya waja tram na ade nam no just entiase nim just papa na nim hobi Ghana sikai na gold kura gold mine matise kakra kabi o voter north window voter ni na wode ama no ya better onya ska wonu na ye gold no ansa na obekọ no the diamond Ghana diamond man no ana nyame aye na dum Ghana fo atata ho ama aba anti gold ye batana man wa hwe diamond no kura basa dana man ansa no isi se takwa dama ya se wa ho ni ensusu de anti so all this how resources ama unua na okoto player de nyo na ato e directly indirectly no una amani sika no so top plane enti adia no wodia se wo wie adwuma se plane ye mienu wo wie adwuma se ya ba ko no old one no wodia we dia media ti ba bia onam bia no ene no tim enti plan work kana for na atata ho ama oba betan so 4 years oza catch your plane say 4 years no oba ono oni adwene bia se oba begina so contest ebie ma besle Ghana for say mama me to me na ma na obi abusa o say incompetence na wo ye na obebu ho akonta on there 4 years odidi amia kekema abufa gufam na fi wasora ko owi a oba bachi no odi mechi no no protect no ho so no onam ho eti Ghana problem e wom no so nso omo why wo she ti say NDC ni ne obeka say Ghana yeah na make say 2025 2024 December ya to abani wie ye na ye be di bronya na
krumun crackers traffic aye money adade and this ni bi ka say aban papa na aban because and on budget basata budget kura na MPP for na ye no o mo say aban papa na MPP and this for abanentina o man mo ye
traffic doors cross
o man mo ye na nkrofo ko market akoto ne ma na ko mama yensu ani in kura o man mo ye eti utie NDC ano dia ene wanhwe a o mo aso daye mu na obedwen se wo Ghana na Ghana pa no de na unim daye mu na obetena because Ghana we see inflation at that 3.8%, but if your name bo said easy ko he baby a interest rate enam uko jibosia baby enam utim say enenem fa baby okay ka we ya ne obi esi okọ picketing crowd o say meji we ka 12 nsem chese uhurahura yen ehu na odi hye mu ehunahuna santam ka say fascism no ko san pass ujaja na obeye ko so aye bida ade a ogusu awoye etimi ade we no oma we no ya duru point bia ehu pa ukofa nipa amomadwuma okum nipa 6 ewo ho wie ye hwede akoye wakum nkura 6 ewo adwuma no a ofa wo no uwie ya nipa 500,000 na osima 5,000 no kura no already no NDC for no for my view NDC for no omo group no cause NDC for some doso over 5,000 on fire what I say it omo dream say still on fire NDC for
you also promise over far more
promise over far more promise sorry you promise no over far more because me on promise no over far more onzo ka say ayi no mo dey ba no 24-hour economy or security wow be more security more police
okay
I do
I think that is a good point.
It is watch a real opportunity number 1 junction no so be form ade a chen
we hear police
obi wo mo ho buakwa Kenya Jamaica some ho Jamaica
Japan sports
Japan ho mu nyina obi a be
German base California Amtrak
hey ho mu nyina bi ho
Soweto inside Lagos
hey nya omo kwan no
ene Ghana ha
oh atino obi a be hia
eti anya bia police for
dia mu hia more
immigration for fire service
ye be hia 24-hour economy no
ene bullet dia ke wa say ye triple number na ye was
triple as a 1:1
no mu gidie nyina no say the 24-hour comedy hope no everybody there ye be for more security for eti wo kotobia wo yam nchehyew because police forces omo no so omo go omo nyina pon no pa na nwumre no another setaba na na another setaba it is a police strength 100,000 you say be 300,000 so omo nyina omo gidi omo gina so de koye eti gidi so no omo nyuna amaye
mama nyuna mo
wa mama kasa bi
any boss so any idea no
boss mbacho renyam why
gidi so say no pai yebo esebo
but that is a serious issue
okay make it
just imagine say
what gidi na gina bibi
so Ghana for nya gidi pa because NDC for nankasa gidi na wuta no na ya hode so kakra no 6 million no more of hope pa na no den anything nya dia na executive no oba ye dia
the recruitment exercise
I don't want to go
and the stories coming in there
who so check here sorry who so check here a Ponzi scheme
scam of magic no
yeah
Opa multiply 220 Ghana cedis. For multiply 500,000.
Yes, kakuto.
Ansa na ba medical. But more sounds over almost qualify for medical 200 and something thousand. Almost there say 1,400 and something Ghana cedis. Now they multiply. Never divided by almost you bo police for do anke betimi afa. So the
for a while. We no crofo bi bedia ko dikeke we no omu dikeke ubu sa o say na processing no iska be na ya ma
ko fa computer ko tena ho
that ministry no that ministry department or ministry ya man budget for the year so we recruitment emu na wa kwaji ska free eti sasa aban Ghana aban ba ene de oya adwuma bia yiso ba beje ho sika free Ghana for ho no de aye aboa Ghana for
budget no de eden
just when e may katum say budget no mo mfa nya adwuma budget no mo spend on it kai saa na tie de a nka wo de nka ayade a ese okọ no omukọ omo no makọ jiska na de ba akokora meti ya na ha me pa say omo presidential candidate no Asiedu nkatia osana ye party chairman on nka ye responsible say on na wo say oni aban negotiate nanka employment quota bi wo honma otimi de bre ebia ne party for na omo chiche kakrakra nye se mo ni nyina no mo de mo wona se ko di lead way asan o ka kire NDC for ne say sa nipa 5,000 no as against 500,000 5,000 mum na omo hote omo de ehwe mu no omo nya akromfo nti se ye papa no a omo no ba omo nye trenu wi no makocheche the other ones na maka no omo de it's likely so omo ya akromfo because man sa omo da nya omo match omo
se fa nipa 500,000 omo chimo omo da nya akromfo achi
you can see this one no asem wo kan the computer the president
na se don ketia na ankasa na ai MDC for na ankasa na menim se election mu win ye no ba where na edidio mutrimo se die yo because the kind of response of the mangana for arrogance be about mu no now some judge in parliament and the colleague MPC kasa na sa left the some kind of so to hell with the
some judge in the mentor me be hano there be oh uhwe nipa ne conduct ni Ghanaian ye standards na obi de trakosora or bibi check the mind. Maybe I don't blame him or problem but I want to say there's a fine line between insanity and sanity. One way Ubeka said nipa no we saying or Camprofonti we saying but maybe I see something different. I see something different. Etimi wana me person mekanasem.
Okay.
I'm person mekanasem. Etimi me who say Asiedu nkatia de wa kum ne ambition. The ambition say if Ghanaians ejidi no senso sa dia na say didi yebetimi manipulate ejidi ni kakra dia Asiedu nkatia agro wona ni so dodo wonye obi a yesi otim man ye president asem we kura no ti no e wo se party chairman kura say next time was stand be kura no onya so no kwaso onya because e kase asem we ro didi agro keka enye eye mind ade wo trim e na odi ye chokes ade wo trim so even kaki jokes ade wo trim a wo dwen ho no ene na odi kaki jokes endi o kire say Ghana for ya kronfo eti nipa kakra na yayi wo mo no se yeyi bebrebe a yenya bi nchi wo mo enya mu nyina be ya police for there be na tima cheche police for kra nchi wo mo
Dr. Foko Dr. John Mahama no
titena na nka bruku ni hola nka be chiri sisia na bruku ne cheche nko fo nka sisia
ka be chi hwan
ya papa
John Mahama
now can we now be what was it? Then they were too desperate for power. They were too desperate for power. At those days, they were too desperate. And I Ghana for thoughts, ideas, no obiti was saying, Muhu Kramin Kotoba. Now you see what is happening. Some say fuel prices and
and by Wednesday, now conclude.
Yeah, baby, you know, say Iraq concerning Iran and Israel and America and man who baby out Santa Kwa Makana dan Mekani how a BSC Bible Mupen Titina David Goliatino Mekan Hayana Manka Mubiana Ecos you to yes almost say a man who baby David Goliatino and Kabibia Ghana Samreno yes realm Yankaho on the more serious note no ye be bon iPhone abaso minority for abaso say they are changing the way no more adwuma, which I appreciate it so much, or all of us appreciate it so much. Say ko form Emma the rare key stakeholders and anti what is actually happening. I say no more tea or asem no more corners of Muslim run discussion bibia ebeboa abeboa adia ba come the co-parliament amentias and say ombeso mo spot prices are for for sales in the and I guarantee price and credit price are ma cocoa near bro na say for no who difference obia because manage cocoa do you say
last time meet gentleman be power say boy mine hono baby so I thought cocoa $800
near dia no
and this reduction
near dia no
serious
dia no and
poetry NDC for no tena radio so ne TV so mo say twa kokwa for ne this purchasing clerks no
also ne di no
so we business store no for some time there this and kebebo no
but because mo say e cha e dry mo ne mu ye ha do go we a unya the waiter unya ne no
yes be a omo de bi twuto
beta fuku
ne koko de nfa so ne nya wo so enna me buza guy bi senti ntoko ayekoso wa yi Ghana chefa wo mu ne o si Ghana le said even yana scrap no yebeka kosisa condemn ni hesa condemn ni akoton ni edi enya bibia wo so effect no kwa negative effect ni be enya positive effect we are not omo nhese ni ma bia sa bibi to Ghana ye ho ben ha eni o now the ombeso omo ye ba kom person manage mama fo so mo ya de onu so ombeso import cover ombeso de ko 15 months omo action home ra so de ko 15 months so the import cover ko 15 months it is say wo de ye GDP no about 40% e dia to yeah, that is what is happening now. With about 40% of your GDP, Niema Yan Hagana Yina, would you 42 or say be a city no, I want the year we are not the money. It slows down, and that is why in 10 years, it is very dangerous. Optics, Nidia, dollar to city, or time they say, your time they say, but scanning mass system will be the Ayajuma will be in the ABB. Because petty man so quite go contracted good soon no raise IPs or whatever scanning and to me so many mako now so they about 40% of your GDP at the two once and penny for you check your crown 3 months import cover enough money I owe 5.7 or 5 point something months no I okay also they go 15 months simply because dollar near also mutana dollar is a wait time dollar is a wait time no way inflation is these are not the real issues. The real issue is say Corona Besana ko first year university. And you know promise almost say stress free or say whatever they are not getting the stress free. Am I almost unkind? Obusia ton omuntuma and na say for the school no stress free no. Am I?
Last time I screenshot a post by one NDC girl be or say at force in AU in office no for the own personal ambition. And my stabilize the economy, my EC and my and it is bad for them as a party.
Yeah.
I feel no. So
that is it. So do you know that you do you know that you are using the office of the Minister of Finance for your own presidential ambition? It is meaningless to stabilize the economy without employment. The pressure go over using so please do the needful for the grassroots. Now, Okoshasia comments no could read ya. The NDC guys, no. You see, as some person will be a Wontumi and or no more colleague girl, no, about and it is dinner terms or support to other candidate in the race in dinner about attacking to force.
Teacher fund that suit feel. Teacher fund that suit feel. Nurses for no more win that suit feel. Oko for nurses for Papa no club fire health the question in Sano. There's some command school feeding program. One is in charge of school feeding.
Akando
on 54 health ministry on 50 back cry. Or experience or what as a dining hall prefect. Let's accommodate a yimano school feeding
as what
coordinator. If you mention of school feeding coordinator and no da send this one or boom chairman koran with one sir. Health you want where's one so CSM sa yare tete yare an ke yetimi akoma na yatwa mu no e da so kumasiremfo no
yeah
tamwa no na kufu ado number o mi atama ayi bae no covid bae no na the whole Ghana bebe na yetimi test covid na ye 2 pe no guchi ina teka cases ya hase e free brand na kufu ado be free so near was centers over 100 a year o matimi builder obi atimi test bi CSM now wa mo krom kra ne kan mo ka CSM no eyi be no watimi ai lab be no watimi asi ai timi test system etimi ekio CSM no timi anye wo ma nurses for 100 and ke be less than 120 echo Caribbean ho baby a wo tiatim so ya de aban no ba first no di bi ko Jamaica Trinidad and Tobago na se fo bebrebe na o kriti wo no so nurses for over 40,000 tifie now confirm 112 says odom ko then you are publishing it. Does it make sense? Ejuma no ntia se Omo NDC mu bia onye enim se nka health ho no betuma ya adwuma no they have been sidelined. Once untimi so untimi nya adwuma so akogye se wo ye. Na ko trebetre. So omo ya reshafa na so omo obi she should have been the first person and then followed by president minister now otwantro chen obia no that is okujeto. Wose media me ba amaba mu se mu zo obiti ayimu a private jet mu a jet li eno wode kosa jet li ekotre na battery obi antimi kan hwe. These are the rare issues that we are facing. The students are struggling, farmers are struggling, and near ton for before they are struggling. We be me boss na say for was buy crop from market within almost 2 years ni. Akokra na oti ana na mo say jayin akokra no na mo friends akokra former former friends regional minister. Their friends Simon. Tune boate na gwin da form to ne makama kumase ya ene nsuo to obi ada. Tune boase ni asenso mo hye ni ye nu asenso mo hye ni ma bridges ni drainage ba bia ne nsuo yire fa nkofo nyina ene nsuo to a wate se kumase nsuo yire fa obi. Some moments on to boase planning ni ma to boase on to mrika nkotana TikTok so because on all dwene no on nkotana TikTok so ko huruburi tina mo hu adwuma no ye but they did a very good job. I salute him so much. They did a very good job. Atafo hoba everyone Mozuzo go ho eba ehifan no montimi anje eyi ha amraka jansen ha kokobin kwemu ho you name it. They did everything. Enne nsuo to anajo eto awia kumase at least people were safe. And the mo friend akokra no ono no time no mom to sa ne mom ye we nyina mo current one no ba ohuru na o say TikTok no e bibia na sefo no. What has happened? Grow from John, we are waiting. Homonya within 1 year no 2 years in the room they should do nam Ghana for nazo kumase for so enya so faso. So anybody that's what I will say Mijide sono utimi se san wadwene ma ojide na fredi utimi free baby ana wo no eba han ni mu
Dr. Anuma gidie de se yan mu ne free ba enti se wo hwe na se gidie no amoawa e wo se wo se san wadwene gidie enkyere se sabio wadwene free ho gidie de se wo de adwene to ho nipa no a wono wo kasa no se wa ye bia mo wo hu da emre bi o di president but say one for bufu sa to the point say if vote too heavily against him no what so ni yi ni free so niema wo ye bia na mfata so ono kra de ono wontie hwe wontie bia wa ye dwanfunu yi say sekan kra wonsu de sekan ohwa ohu dwan ho fita na horo ho kama na wo bedwa tim say dwan no onye be ho onye ha no do mama su ban no sa na ote ono aso no kan yo nyese bia me na me kan gu na nima se wo se sa na ote o chechire mu wo se won se wo hudwa ho kama no wo de support twitwi ho na fe ne ho na se yellow no na fe wo na two tables na u betwa wo de se ka ano fiafia na de ba wo no ka dwan a ote ase a ko ba ai wo betiam but dwan wo de ha no kra eno se body ni da ono de si jiri na oba mu na buy your mama say sa na ote sa kind of human being no nature no sa na ote nipa wey na o make all forms of promises and no me ha masa tama no make promises utie ni kasa say the voice no say do si kanu ene na kra wo ye president na what's the difference wom between say sa na o kasa sam na ni na ho me hwe the voice na mitimi se na ni na ho enya dia na wo fa say e bia wa de bia kata na ni so na o de kasasasa because someone no ka Canada na de pa o obi e wa di president na okun asi baabi na edin sambebrebe ba o mamu we say ha say free hair ko Ukraine there 7,000 miles enti ye de fa ho ben it looks as if you are speaking childishly I just say obia o ti Ghana economy asibia no kutro be na paso twachire ampa na nipa we be president obe president no na krope koto bombo Israel Iran o si oman no benya problem enti no wow asem na okan wasan dana be see opposite end and or argue because ono nedi so to ono no de e was say sympathize with him and ono de e was say hunu mobo me amra me ka say mama na nsem say be jaw be me na ni say de wosu le Ghana for hunu momo MPP for problem ba ko pa le me hu MPP hono na Akufo do agina paso aka che Ghana for say economy de egu a yebetimi anya no ba nipa de owu a yentimi nya no enti kon bia e be so bo nipa ho ban bia e be bo odi Ghana sika hwe nipa ama nipa nyankwa atim economy na wu kwantimi ameka hwe ya nkyere Ghana for say yes me yitum say economy na wu na mo yatama sa me kaye no awudi a yebenya no timunya abotre na nkrofo 2023 NDC4 kansama no mo kansam na MP40 ho MP40 no mo te parliament no mo ni MPP4 ko. How can you win an election with this? Eti we mo nyina ka ho e wasn't communication, talk to people say sympathy na here say nipanya, speak to them. You can't just fold your arms say I don't know yeah enti wa buhu dia won say beto abanan for afi no mu say say my nema say my nema say no manka I hear too late because already no young people na omo bana o man to about 2016 na afi na o beto abano wo mu no omunnim bebrebe o ye de nema bia hye omu trimu asa ade a omo anya kra ye papa ma omo no omo ahu because amam for dreams aka chap say nye free SHS kra say enye omanya free SHS
bastardizing ya keka
odo wanya enjoy free SHS wa kon nursing school kra say ma gi allowance no so me to ma all these things no na ekoso because of lack of knowledge and yes bia me who say ono ne problem but people did not really tell them says no it's a dictate to omuye enya nipa mo amra kofam ya kaka asem ye kan yo se mo nkrofo nkofam na nkrofo enko hia om na even seminars ne ade no mo nkasa kire om school for mo school mu mo hu but we na mo fa ha no mo fa ha na fa osa na ha dwen ala onkai o kasa asem yeah me proposals when na even churches you can explain things to them okwa na ba hu nsema nipa be ka kire because nipa bo ho a na opade asinate but already no obi edikan be kan sema kire no ama anu weke won mind
yes
nti mumma kwan na nipa nkasa na o pa de o pa na fa me kwa na kakra yi na fa me ko na me kasa kire nipa so obi anfi obi a so ana ene na o hoi enti mi say efri na akwa de mpanyimfo no a omudi animu a de omusisi aban na animu di animu no omosua de na mi say Dr. Baumia so efri na ekono those people he appointed that omo so disappointed aban a etwam no mi say obehwe omuye enye say nipa say yes nipa na de nipa all the time e de a party ntino o nipa bia ono sabotage ubia no na say o kan say e say o ye careful ye choosy e wo say umpam obi amfirim na so no nipa bia odu omu eyi adwuma na e wo say o hwe ne yi
adu rebesho
yes odu rebesho mo say o hwe omu yi na Ghana for no dodo na anyo MPP for no mo wo sa no ye say omu hina ye sa o Ghana for NDC for Ghana for MPP for Ghana for the same mindset and ebrebre ne ade ne nyina obi amu but se e obi mu so wo mu a omu no epe oman nkoso omu pe oman nkanko enti uhwemu na to boase na u select certain people a no ma trust ma plan we nye say ye kwakwa ye this and that ad hoc kind of campaign plan it you have got a long time. Look for the people who can help you na omo ense niema to group omo nye programs this project uma kwaje no mahwe akam uma anye ya no masai amende no ha correct no sebeya Ghana for really the Ghanaians the problem here education nye say go school but the education say obebie na dwenimu ama wa hunu niema biase that is the Ghana economy no something simple economy we no ade a ye to produce more that we can consume ade a ye wo ho esa o Ghana for te ase eti ye hia Sense the city always ye hear amanone goose. Say ebe babeka ho. Enti na gutafwe anoy dendende o mo ne kofa na ema ne ba. What I say? Enti no say anem asem bi si wa amanane a problem. Say ya o mo no oil price ekosui. City be fact dollar. Because you need more dollars. So na what manya the same barrels na ukufa eba say demand ayen akosoro. Demand for the dollar akosoro. Eba na so pay supply no ashoto. In this case no price no exchange rate ekosoro. Etina no achievement dollar no when fa and so betiagu. Inflation so edene beko. That's right.
Inflation is a negative zero krana. Affected the prices of goods and services. Whether a cost for more, that's right. Yeah, for the next 10 minutes or so, no any come in our party membership registration exercise. What register?
To be frank, minyanye.
Okay.
Minyanye na by the end of this month. Say back we see end of this month.
Yeah, to the 1st March.
I'm looking at it. We say me wa yebi ko la mama mania me panyina ka baby.
Oh.
Me panyina ka baby.
Kafra.
Ni pa anti na ya wade bai na wotwe. Wo me ko yayi. Nti me ban sa me fa so na ma hwe say metimi e de aya. Nti eno da ho. Ene de da ho pa. Nti me de madwe me say this is the time.
What about the stories around it?
Matiti stories be mo say one for be a monopolizer.
Yeah.
I just one person be betray mo din ni ade. Madwe me say Saturday we no kwase happen this time. I was say there should be a complaint unit about this. As Saturday see a omoko complaint chom na almost immediately on be resolve. Me mate be busy say afija asa sokore. Bi aboso a kire me.
Yeah.
C'était ça dia.
Few constituencies.
Yes. I didn't think say basa because this one yeah no na ye dey choose police station executive.
No.
Just part no base na omo person mu hu. Nti obi a oji say oye MPP ni a to abawo police station abetwe wodin. Enumu na actually no ye behwe mu a selected. Omo kra say even if you want to contest bia later was say utimi kire police station wo na ya twere din no twere wudi wo ho no kra ye one tina ye de be benchmark ye de be qualify one as be disqualify wo etim identity say odi sie dia na say wo no part na nkamomu na amanfo odwin say eno na akose a problem no wo na wo perpetuate wo na wo koso eti sad we dia say immediately we no komo hye say we na komo ye complaint unit wo regional ibia nanka oma pempemfo a ombetena saa na no te baya na nipa no obi o complaint bi anya quick access no otimi di complaint number na me ampe yo me ko ya sokoban oma ti aso dan bi no omo twe di ni freely freely na me kra me nim na mbisa ona de na mo ya na me refi no o buy ya twe di no ka ampa freely obi a twe di enti adentina obi de was say ye kofa ne de ko to baby a no betwe din na akoyes asem ni nyina wa nim de asi o party mu election ye ko ye ni divisions abam some people may be thinking say be other party na person odum nija and did one person the group babe I don't think say ebeboa eti samre ye wo leader sa leader no ono na ebe na ade ye see ye trading nye polling station executives na ye trading party members at the polling station mo makwan na ye trading no ye me madwe say timinya such a good database na ebe boa ma ye timia ye sa general bigger register no was me I was suggesting say ye see nya bigger register ebe tima ma obi atua dues na sa ye ma card no kra na chip and pin no bi woso enti no se wutua na o card na wo wayi kuma code tuma na register se watua ayi na so ti wukura no wo be contest a ebetimi akohwe ebetimi akọ sa system no akọ use statement ahwe se wukura wutua eno so be boa ma you know anya more revenue sika no kura se even 5 cedis a month kura na winya nipa 1 million na just imagine every month sika party ni behwe ehia say obi depend on the government even if you come to power so o hia sika and or they afande no It is hard way nyina a potential yet so I as a Ghana no on the party na MPP so mo fa run as a Ghana yet sika so na come there yet sika so come there still na as em maintain o yet sika so pa o come there say party ko busa the sika say I accept
living in poverty in the midst of good.
What I say now 1 or 2 persons be o monya sika ka o be che party na there then all of a sudden party o mo there what I say sadi we mu nyina no I say sisa do a bigger register na register no yen secure no enti ekoto aba sa register no ene de koto aba enti se wudi no say e register na e good a no say police station ko a koto aba koto a register o na take electoral commission yebetim da ma no mo de to aba we no ebeboa reduce sa corruption e koso a amount for 12 votes ni ade no because the register is big this is what I think about this registration.
Meda say Dr. Samson Keku Anoma and I'm in Kano and I'm Dr. Solomon Samson Kwesi Anoma and Solomon Kweku Kwati Fuku Oti Omonka. Basha mama wish me happy birthday Madam Esther Osei Mensa ewo atasman so na ene birthday na cha ama me no. So let me celebrate my mom this morning. Mommy, happy birthday to you. Nacha didn't tell me how old mommy is today. Namin show na on from free adomum kwa adomum. This weekend I was West London MPP UK West London chapter. Honorable Osei Che Mensa Bonsu was their guest at their chapter meeting. Na Chairman Isaac Apia Kubi. Chairman Apia Kubi.
Omo metro abama yen 2012 omo metro abama yen. When I Kukwado overcame Mahama by close to 1 million votes. Afufro for metro abama Kukwado. Afufro for metro abama Kukwado to abama MPP. Now close to 700,000. Close to 700,000. The mama, okay, 1.7 million. Okay, 2020. Our results, 2024. No. I'm from Obama, the mama, no, 118,000. 118,000. So it is not as if the Ghana folk were clamoring for NDC. Unlike what they did for us. I'm no clamor for MPP. In 2016, close to 700,000. Wait, 118,000. It means that you who be a share stay necessary we can easily win. Of course, let's also relate to party no. That's the third reason. I'm also high. I buy a 2 year party no. Processes introduces party. People are talking about it. Excessive monetization. And you the last election in 2024. I've been a member of parliament for 28 years. 7 times on the coalitions. Since 1996. The election here, candidate to mobilize resources at the constituencies it's never happened before. And yet constituencies in the place who are complaining. Resources now modified Abisa Amafon. That's I mean can go to the asset. You know Miss Adam say go to vote and don't go it me at my resources here back where now Okabrane Akoji Sikanona Ohena Wuno. Otiasu doesn't go with the nephew. What is it?